Yeah, it's on. Yeah. We should be live as well.
All right, Shalom. We're with the Hebrew Israelites. We out here another Saturday to prophesy the downfall of this place, Babylon the Great, also known as America, and wake up our people, to who they are. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh.
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai.
All praise to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone that taught us this truth. Peace to all the brothers across the planet who are pushing this word. But I just want to get into, the importance of coming out here and pushing this truth, waking up our people, because we're entering that time now, that holiday season. Most of our people just got through celebrating Satan, on Halloween. They're about to go into this Thanksgiving. They're about to go into this Christmas year, man. They're about to set the time back so that everything gets darker and shit. We got to tell our people to wake up our people to who they are, man. These dry bones walking around this place, man. We gotta, Lord will, the Most High put that spirit on us to do that, man. It's a very important gig, man. It's the best job you'll ever have, First, we get that Proverbs, 1 and 20. Then we get that Ezekiel 37.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 20. It says, wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets.
Yeah, wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets, man. This is the main place we're supposed to be. It's out here on the highways and the byways, Through that spirit, who's giving this truth. So we're tasked with a very important job. Come out to these highways and the byways, man. Deal with these elements. The chief place of concourse.
All right.
Oh, so like, yeah. It says, verse 21, she crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying,
yeah, the chief place of concourse. Right here, the Agora, marketplace. Everybody's hustling and bustling. Everybody's shopping, getting in, doing whatever it is they need to do. They get hit with the truth.
Yeah. Like the brother saying, man, there's no excuse. We're out here in the open. All right, there should be crowds of people, but we understand this truth is not for everybody. All right, a lot of it is blocked away from you individuals.
That's right. People that aren't with this truth, they're gonna be the main ones to listen to it.
Yeah.
Get into that Romans 10. But
it says, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
People are just as simple as they can be, man. They're doing whatever it is they want to do. They're following after this rap music, What?
It says, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Fools hate knowledge, man. The scripture says our people are sottish children, man. 2/3 of our people are just hate knowledge, man. They hate this truth. They hate who they are.
Yeah.
They hate the Lord,
It says that in the scriptures, the natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit.
That's right.
They see no profit in these things. All right. It says, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
And that's what you're looking for, man. You want the Most High to pour His spirit onto you. Waking you up to this knowledge, man. Making these words known unto you. These dark sayings, these precepts, that you understand it, man. This is going to be a beautiful thing, man, that salvation. This is going to be a dark time coming, like no time has ever been since there was a nation, man. You want to be hid in that day. That's what you pray for, mainly the name, man. The words that be coming onto you, man. The spirit, the truth, and the name, Yahweh, Yahushai, man. That's what you pray, be delivered, man. Ultimately be hid. Time of Jacob's trouble, man, because you're going to push microchip, you're going to push time of Jacob's trouble, martial law, already pushing this AI, it's all over the place, and everybody's losing their jobs, So yeah, bad times are coming up, man.
Very bad time.
Very bad times.
I got a phone call from one of my creditors, and it says, called my name, and said, this is AI. This is an AI call. Okay, calling you, telling me it's AI.
Hey, yeah, telemarketing is one of the oldest professions in the modern era, man.
Now it's over for
It's
them.
over for everybody. Over for telemarketers, got AI calling you.
Yeah.
You know, got AI's gonna be doing everything, man. Being your lawyer, you know, all you do is prompt the whatever legal troubles you're having, and it'll prompt up a whole list of what you need to do legally, man.
Yeah. Don't forget about the cars, because now you see this. What I don't know. Is it Wayfair?
Waymo,
Waymo?
autonomous driving cars. I see them all the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Weirdest thing trips me out every time, man. I don't know how people are comfortable with that. Literally, you got a car driving itself. I think up in Riverside, they're planning on autonomous buses or shuttles up there in Riverside, man. So that's going to be available next year. So yeah, bus drivers, taxis, you know, all is going to put out of business.
I seen a video this morning about the same car, the Waymo car,
Yeah.
and guy was videoing, and he was like, "Look, it's going the wrong way. Okay, it's going the wrong way on the street."
Yeah, you know. Still Esau's technology. It's not going to be perfect. People are going to get in one of these cars, probably get in a crash and burn up.
Right.
You know?
Hey.
Trust Esau's technology.
Like you said, Esau's technology not gonna be perfect. You're gonna have people that are gonna take the chip and they're gonna get a sore tumor or cancer because of it. Like it's written in Revelation, the 16th chapter, in the 16th verse, for those that took in the MOTB, which is the chip, you're gonna receive a cancerous sore.
Well, you got people who took out Esau's jab, his medicine, and they ended up dropping dead. Just a bunch of people sick. They don't have technology all through them, man. But that's what happens when you trust in this devil. That's why you have to trust in Egypt.
Right.
I got a insert. So, this is the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 22. It says, "In the fullness of his
We
sufficiency,
don't need any more
he shall be in
mystery
straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him." All right, so this man thinks he's going to fulfill his new world order. Right? But the Lord is telling him, hey, that word for wicked, it goes in. Let me get that real quick.
Yeah.
The word for wicked there is laborer, sufferer, wretched one. All right, laborer, workman. All right, so the brother was going into the point of AI taking over jobs. These people are going to be pissed. All right, they're going to be replaced, and they're going to be angry. There's going to be riots and uproars in the streets.
Yeah, because what Esau's taking away is taking away the need of life,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
living.
replacing
You
a man with machine.
Right. And that's gonna, and like another reason why the port people are going on strike, not just only because of pay, because of the AI was taking their jobs.
Yeah, everything is being automotive.
Right.
Automated. There you go. That's
You
the word.
had even these like going back to self-driving cars.
Yeah.
That's gonna take what people's jobs? Uber and Lyft drivers.
Yeah.
They already Uber is already considering that, and Lyft.
Right. You have
Those Tesla robots, man. All right, that's going to replace the self-service industry.
And they had a video in Dubai. It was a man getting pulled over by two robots in a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
You forgot to turn your signal.
and they show in the movies. Like
So, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
robot, yeah.
Elysium. Yup. What's the other movie? Chappie. Y'all seen that?
Chappie,
one?
yeah.
Chappie. The world was shit, run by fucking robots. What's that one? I robots. Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows all these robots gaining the contents in all of these movies, and it's an evil content.
Yeah. And that's the imagination of Esau, man. He thinks he could be like the Lord. All right?
Right.
Put his spin in this technology. All right, when it was...
that technology is artificial,
Yeah.
but it's really not technology as far as the machines are concerned, because the machine can only do what the human program it to do.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't really have
Discernment.
a mind of its own, as they would say.
But yeah, Esau's world, his world is evil.
Yeah.
You program, put these scripts,
Yeah.
all the information on the internet into this robot. The robot's gonna become evil.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But like the brother said, you know, it's taking away the need for men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just watching the video, that's why a lot of men, after they retire, they end up dropping dead soon after they retire, because a man has that
Oh, yeah.
desire to be needed.
They lose their purpose,
He
yeah.
was a purpose.
Yeah.
You know? So why a lot of men are depressed now because women don't need men nowadays.
Yeah.
But that's just Esau flipping everything upside down in the world, man.
I got some.
Oh, the brother bring up. Wait, how big is it?
He had
That's
a
just one
precept, I
scripture.
think.
No, I already brought it up.
I
Yeah.
had a precept.
You said you had an article that you wanted to bring
Oh
up?
yeah.
All right, bring up precept and we'll get your article.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 14. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live.
It said, deceive them by the miracles.
Right.
Yeah.
What it could do.
Right.
These devices going wild people. They're gonna be like, oh my god, I need that.
Yeah. You see that?
They can open the door.
That technology, the blind can see. The deaf can hear. Paralyzed, they can walk now. So all those miracles. Putting out nowadays, man.
God
Knowledge just
bless you guys
increased.
for doing this.
Hey, they're trying to mimic
Yahweh
our
Shai.
Lord Yahweh Shai did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, just like with Moses and his
sorcerer.
staff
Yeah.
versus the Egyptians sorcerers.
Yeah.
All right, they were mimicking everything that Moses was doing.
Yeah,
All right, but
yeah.
there was a certain thing that they couldn't mimic. You have our Lord Yahweh Shai. He was healing sick, making people walk, healing the blind, bringing people back from the
With his
dead.
thoughts.
Esau's trying to do that with his left hand side.
Yeah.
He's trying to mimic that with his technology. See, hey, we could do the same thing. People that can't walk, we have technology that can make you walk. All right, people that can't hear, we have technology that can make you hear. They're all trying to mimic the right hand side of the Most High, man. Okay,
But they doing it in a carnal sense.
right.
The Lord did it in a spiritual sense. He just spoke it. He spoke it, and then remember the woman who said her daughter was at home, that he only had to think
Yeah.
about it and she would be healed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how the Lord works, man. You don't have to have machines and gadgets. Okay, have to build a large hadron collider. Okay, to make something spiritual, man.
He brought the dead back.
Yeah.
Right.
Best,
The woman, the issue of the blood. All she had to do was touch the Lord's garment.
Right.
Yeah.
You know? She was healed.
Yeah.
Faith.
Faith.
you best believe when Esau rolls out this technology and shows people what he can really do. All right, we're gonna have the Lord who Yahweh Bashim, the Lord who our Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahshai is gonna bestow spiritual power, man, through healing.
Yeah.
All right, which is gonna be far greater than your technology. All right, you're gonna see men that were not able to walk be able to walk off through the spirit of power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. You're gonna have men that are not able to hear, not able to see, are gonna be healed, man. Because remember what Yahweh Shai told his disciples: the things ye see me do, ye shall do greater. Okay, and that's gonna get in the way of Esau's technology.
Right,
You know?
because the more technology that Esau get and the greater his technology get, it means the greater the Lord's right hand is going to get.
And as Moses, the staff was turned to a serpent, it swallowed up those wicked
Magi.
those magi's staff and their serpents, showing you what? That the right hand side is greater than the left.
Yeah.
Okay?
That war in heaven, you see that as well. So it's going to use this technology, these fighter jets going against the Lord personally, man. What's going to happen? It's going to get blown up. Nothing but the remnants of smoke and dust, man. You ain't going to be able to deal with the Lord's chariots, man.
Can I get this real quick? Real short. Isaiah 58, 55, and 6. Seek ye the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai while he may be found.
So seek ye the Lord while he may be found. And how shy? How do we know he's still around and can be found? The prophets are out here on the streets, man.
That's it.
That's how you know. So the window of opportunity is still open. Alright? For those that can hear. Go ahead.
Call ye upon him while he is near.
Call ye upon him. How you call upon him? First you gotta know the name. Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Hashim Yahweh Shai. Right? Those are the names for praying. You gotta call upon him while he is near. And he's still near. I mean, he's got, the elect gotta be almost woken up, man.
Yeah.
So all the prophecy that's going on, all the craziness that's going on, North Korea just launched. They did a missile test.
Yeah, that can reach
That
America.
can reach America, the heartland of America.
They
middle of
showed
America.
them. They showed them. They dropped it in the sea. They showed them.
It had a breaking time,
Man.
breaking speed time, I believe.
And also,
Damn.
They also, it's been confirmed there's also North Korean soldiers over there fighting with Russia
Yep.
against Ukraine now.
Hey man, Lord has gathered them troops
He's gathering them together, man. It's determination.
in the middle. He's gonna gather them in the Middle East, but you can already see the stage of that's being set, man. You know, Russia and their allies are gonna fight against America and their allies, all in the Middle East.
That's prophecy, bro. It says, "Be thou prepared, and all thy bands with thee."
Yeah.
So they preparing right now. They're training for that World War III.
All right, hey, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men.
Yeah, yeah.
Prepare war, man. That's what we're seeing. It's happening right in front of our eyes.
Right in front of ours. This the flock is drawing them out. Iran finally stepped up, launched a missile campaign against Israel. That's big news right there, man.
Not even against Israel. They are targeting American bases.
Yeah, yep. American bases, targeting Korean bases.
Yeah, almost every day or this week, they're saying that they're hitting American bases. So
All the prophecies are lining up. People losing their jobs. We just on the AI thing. Got pestilence all over the place. You can't even go to the grocery store now because they got listeria and every damn thing now.
damn.
It's wild. Bro.
Wow, man.
Yeah, y'all feel that drizzling?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't think it was gonna rain today.
No, that's basically it.
Well, while he's here, man.
Yep.
Call upon his name while he's still listening, man. The time is short.
That's what I was looking for. At the end, it shall speak.
Shall not lie.
It shall not lie.
That's in
These scriptures now are beginning to speak, man. Okay, a book, you can't read a book forever. At some point, you're gonna have to read to the end. The end is gonna come with that book.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not gonna stay on chapter 28 forever. It's just not gonna happen. This book will come to an end. Okay, and we're at the end. At the end, it shall speak. Okay, it's speaking loud right now. A whole
Not
lot
lie.
of things are right and not lie. A lot of things that's in the scriptures are actually happening right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
People can't even like gainsay it no more. It's
You can't.
happening.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't deny it, man.
You like we talk about the micro C hip. They can't gainsay that no more.
No, they can't.
Okay, you can't say it's June no more. Okay,
And even the chariots.
right.
Yeah.
They can't deny the chariots no more.
Right.
Back when I first came into the truth, people looked at that as a joke. You know, brothers would have the UFO signs out. People look at you like you're crazy. Back then, 2010, whatever. Back in the day, you can't deny the chariots now.
Right.
Yeah, I got that precept.
Yeah.
So Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
And that time is right now. Okay.
But at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Yep. Speaking is not lying. So every word in this scriptures, man, is true. And now it's being proven through it happening.
Though it tarry,
Wait.
wait for it,
Yep.
because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So even though it seemed like it's taking a while, man, hey, the day of the Lord comes like a thief in the night. You know, when it comes, it hits. I'm seeing it. When it hits, it's gonna hit.
2 Thessalonians says sudden destruction.
Sudden, as soon as they say peace and safety, as soon as you're comfortable, then sudden destruction is gonna come upon you. All right?
Yeah, so say the election goes smoothly and it doesn't pan out like they wanted to. Because they're trying to instigate the Civil War.
Yeah.
Say the president gets through the inauguration process. Hey man, people gonna be like, oh man, it's finally over. Ooh.
Yeah. They shall when they shall say peace and safety,
Yes,
then sudden destruction shall come. And who just said peace and safety? Trump was with
Yeah, he did.
he was with somebody.
Muslims.
The Muslim guy, exactly.
Yeah, he said
And that's
he's gonna
exactly
end the
what
war.
they say.
He said he's gonna end the war. He's gonna stop all wars.
Right. And they're gonna have peace and safety.
Yeah.
Okay? It's exactly what he said.
Yeah, will Trump get in, man?
Exactly.
So I got this article It says Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk, who is also the founder of the brain implant company Neuralink, has suggested that the company innovation could be as affordable as an Apple Watch. He says he proposed that in the high volumes, the cost of these devices could start around the same price as an Apple Watch or a smartphone, potentially between $1,000 and $2,000. He said, and if it is that the chip if it's planted with a robot, then that surgical procedure could be fast. He stated, adding that we do have a game plan. Hey, you notice that Elon Musk said to Trump, we got a game plan for the economy.
Hey, that can mean anything, you know. Hey, it's probably the New World Order, you know.
Yeah.
Mandatory, making it mandatory to get that brain implant
Yep.
or that C-hip.
Yeah.
That's their game plan, man. He said it, making it cheap,
They're gonna make it affordable.
making it affordable, like them Tesla robots, man.
Yeah.
You know, 20,000 may seem like a lot to some people, but a lot of people can afford that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's affordable for a lot of people, man.
And just like with any new technology, when it first comes out, it's always expensive.
Always.
Yeah. But then they find a way to reduce the price.
Yeah, do
The mon-
upgrades,
through,
making new robots, conversions and shit.
right, through the demand for it. The more demand for it, the cheaper they can make it. You know, so you could buy 1,000 T-shirts cheaper than you could buy 10. You know, each.
That's true.
You know,
You walk into a panel, you see a robot serving you.
Yeah.
Man.
You know,
Hey, shit, that's gonna help businesses. Honestly, you don't have to pay someone. You just buy this one-time robot,
yep.
it just does all the work. Amazon places, warehouses, you got these robots doing all the work. You know?
they like they have fast food employees over here in Cali. They get paid $20 an hour.
Yeah.
Right? They have a lot of these fast food businesses laying people off or giving them short amount of hours. Just imagine if they find out, oh, I can replace my workers with a robot.
They already know that, bro. They already know.
You already know.
But in order to avoid, you know, mass quitting or whatever, they gotta kind of ease it in nice and slow.
Like gradually. Like the
Gradually,
children.
yeah.
I was
They're
talking
doing it
to
gradually.
a friend of mine. I was
It's
like,
like that, gradually, not gradually.
and then
Gradually. Alright, they're introducing that shit gradually without you people even noticing. Alright, I know I was at the store today and it said you want to make pay faster, pay with Apple Pay or Google Pay. So that's on your phone. You get your phone, you click the button twice, put it next to the reader, and
that
it
thing is
automatically pays.
fast.
Right.
Hell yeah,
The
that's
next thing you know, it's gonna be your hand or your forehead,
Yeah.
wherever you put wherever you put that C-hip in, man. You know, you wanna even make it faster, take the C-hip. You don't need to even pull out your phone. All you gotta do is wave your hand.
Yeah.
And they're already doing that in certain stores. With Whole Foods, you can pay with your palm of your hand. All right, certain stores you can pay with, I think Amazon Fresh. You can pay with facial recognition.
They back in the day, maybe over 10 years ago, that IBM commercial when the guy walks in the store
Yeah.
and he just walks in and putting stuff in his coat, right? And then he walks out and the security guard stops. Hey guy, hey you forgot your receipt. Okay, remember that?
Yeah.
The video.
It's showing you already showed you what it's going to be.
That was a plan of the future. Now we're
Right.
seeing it coming to
Exactly.
fruition, man.
Yep.
All in the name of convenience. You know?
Yeah.
So they butter it up for you people, man.
Right.
Like,
Let you get it.
But it's really wickedness.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's evil, and it cuts you out as being a so-called human. Okay, your human experience now it changes. Okay, you're on their time now. You're on a robot's time. Okay.
Well, it's a consequence for taking that, man. Get that revelation. You know?
Yeah. 14, right?
Get that real quick, man.
So, Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. It says, And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Lord, which is poured without mixture into the cup of his indignation.
That's right. He said it clearly, man. Your man takes that chip, you know, the right hand, left hand, forehead, with the neural link, all that. You know,
It says inside.
on.
13 it says in their hand and in
Yeah.
their head.
It's gonna be an implant, you know. Cut the skin and put it in you. Right?
That's what the root word Karox goes back into. Alright, you know, that thing that's going to be jabbed inside of you.
Palisade.
Yeah. Or that device, you know, to go inside of you.
That's right.
I think that pales your skin.
Yeah.
So the same shall read that again?
Con. It says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Lord, which is poured out without mixture.
What's the
Wait,
wrath
read
of
that
the
part
Lord?
again. Was what?
Oh, con. It says, shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Lord.
No chasing.
Yep.
That is.
Which is poured without mixture
I'll mix you.
into the cup of his indignation.
Bro, from the moment these people take it, they're gonna deal with cancer, they're gonna deal with radiation, they're gonna deal with frequencies, their mind not there, that shit bothering them.
Yeah, complete slaves, controllable slaves.
Yeah, bro.
I got a precept.
let
Back
me-
up.
I didn't finish it like that. It says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, what is that all talking about, man? It's talking about that nuclear destruction, man.
Yeah.
You know? They're
Hey.
gonna be caught up in that lake of fire, the presence of the Lamb. The Lamb and the elect are gonna be up in the chariots, man. Looking down.
There's no escape to that, man. There's no saving you after you take that thing.
None.
It plainly tells you what's going to happen if you take it.
Man, imagine getting disposed in front of your creator because you chose to worship man and technology and
Yeah.
Satan,
Yeah.
you know?
Done. Because it's bigger than just a device, man.
It's
You're
bigger-
making him your God.
You're making
Yeah,
him your
that's
master.
what-
Yep.
Worship his image.
The digital all. man.
Yep.
That's what it goes back to. It's a spiritual representation. You're taking that, you know, that chip. You know, see him. It's locked.
Yep.
You're telling Esau that you want to be his master.
Yeah.
That you want him to be your master forever. And not Yahweh Shai. So there's nothing Yahweh Shai can do with you after that. All right. Wow.
Even if you're able to take that chip out last minute.
Don't
Nah, you
matter.
already made the conscious decision.
Everything's spiritual.
Yeah. Going back to the digital all, the all was represented that when you got that board into your ear, it was representing that you didn't want to leave from your master's house. You was going to stay in your master's house. And you're going to remain the property of your master.
Yeah, a lot of our people are gonna take the chip because they love America.
Yeah.
They trust in the system.
Yeah.
They trust in Esau. They trust in this place. So when they bring in this new way of life, new way of living, and how you have to have a chip, a lot of our people are gonna take it because they don't want to lose their life here in America, man.
We're going to have that Lot's wife sitting,
Right.
okay, looking back on what was and how good they used to have it, you know?
Just like they did when they came out of Egypt.
Yeah.
They wanted to go back to Egypt. They wanted the cucumbers, the leeks. You know, they wanted all the pleasures that came with Egypt. So they wanted to go back. And the Lord showed them all the miracles. And they were in slavery.
Wow, bro.
Hey,
They
I
would've
think they
been
trust in
slaves.
oppression.
Yeah.
They love this place, man. You have a lot of our people that are actually doing good. They got a good
They're
house.
doing great, bro.
You know, they got the car, the truck, the fast car, the wifey car. They got kids, toy car. They got it good. All right, but in order to maintain that lifestyle, you're gonna have to take the ship.
The deacon.
You know.
Remember what he said?
Yeah.
He said when he finished YouTube, he has a life. I got a life after this YouTube stuff. I go home to a nice house, a family. I go in the garage and jump in something sick, you know?
Yeah, man, this word is supposed to be in you 24/7. It's not a job.
Right. So he said he turns off after YouTube. He turns off. He goes. Actually, he's really saying he just goes back into the world.
Yeah. Hey, that's being lukewarm. You can't be half foot in the world and half foot in the truth.
Can't serve two masters.
Right, you gotta choose who you're gonna serve. Because there's always one the master of this world is against the master of the universe.
So what he's gonna have to do to maintain all of that?
Take that shit,
He's
man.
gonna have to take it. Okay? And his mindset, he's not gonna want to give that up because he's so engulfed in being comfortable in this place, man. And what the scripture says, arise ye and depart, because this is not your rest, man. You're not supposed to be trying to get comfortable here and resting in your G19 100,000 G-Wagon or something, you know, and trying to chill in your den with your 700-inch screen TV, okay?
Yeah. Hey, that goes into it. They have the sinews, they don't have the breath.
Right.
We'll get into that. 37th chapter, Ezekiel. But you said you have precept?
Oh, yeah.
You get your precept. Everybody else needs it. I got a couple minutes too.
So this is you brought out Revelation 14.
Yeah.
Where it goes into the wrath of the Lord's indignation.
Yeah.
I just want to bring out what it was. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 25. It says, "The Lord hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, power of hope, in the land of the Chaldeans." So what are the weapons of the Lord's indignation? What is part of the Lord's armor? The nuclear missiles, man. When you go to Isaiah 54:16, the Lord said he created a smith. He created the waste to destroy for his work, man. And what plans does the Lord have for America? For it to be utterly destroyed. For those that have this mark, for those that receive this mark, you're gonna partake in that fire. You're one of those individuals that the prophet Zechariah saw when he saw the missiles hit. He saw people flesh burning from off their skin. He saw eye burning in their sockets. The people's tongue burning in their mouth, man. And what fire is capable of doing that? Nuclear fire, man. Not even regular fire can do that. You see, I've seen people get burned. People get burned. They don't melt like that, man.
Right.
The only fire that's capable of doing that is nuclear fire. This is a different type of fire. This is fire. This is fire of brimstone that the Lord gave to Esau to how to. You know how the Lord rained fire and brimstone upon Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. He gave that same technology. All right. The same way, instead of raining fire and brimstone, he gave the technology to Esau on how to make these type of bombs. All for his work, man. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So it's not going to be a pretty thing if you decide to take this shit, man. You got to remember there's consequences to this. All right, there's consequences for trying to save your life, because the scripture says you save your life. If you try to save your life, you're gonna end up losing it.
Yeah, I was holding down.
But if you lose your life, you're gonna end up finding it, man. And that's gonna be the test that a lot of jakes are gonna fail. The only ones that's gonna pass is the elect. And Lord willing that we're part of the elect. Lord willing, the Lord gives us the spirit not to take that shit, man.
Right. It's all a spiritual thing. You can't be carnal minded, okay, thinking about your life, your flesh. It's all about what the spirit wants, how it's already set up through the spirit for the elect to make it out of this place, man. Okay? Unscathed by Esau's destruction. Okay?
That's the test. Just like how the Lord tested Abraham with Isaac. That was a test. All the Lord wanted to see if he would obey his will.
Yep.
Alright? And when they come out with this, it's going to be the hardest part, man. The Lord's going to see if you're down with them or not.
Hey, just like in 2020, that was a test. A lot of brothers was tested.
That was a pop quiz.
That was the pop quiz.
That was a pop quiz. A lot of you jakes failed it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
You come out, remember downtown, come out the end of Canyon, got pop quiz. Everyone take, you know?
Yeah. Exactly. You know? But this is, we're here now. Okay? This thing is not tarrying anymore. Like the brother read earlier, man. We're in it.
I used to watch the show when I was a little kid, Futurama. Shit, now I feel like We're coming to the time where it's about to start.
With the robot and that dude, it's like a chicken with his hair.
And that's real, because that's what Yahweh Shai had said that, man. He said, when I return shall I find faith on earth. You know, a lot of these people, man, they walk without faith, man.
Even if they say they believe in God, they don't.
Yeah, they, like you spoke about that 2020 or 2022 when that thing came out. A lot of them folded and they ended up taking it.
Yeah.
All right, they had no faith. They had no
Right.
trust in the Lord. They
Right.
would say it, but they didn't believe it.
It's because they looked upon their goods.
Yeah.
Okay, and they said, I can't lose all of this. Okay, but what you're doing, looking upon those goods, you're looking as if the Most High didn't create those goods and doesn't have control over those goods. It can't give you way more better goods than those things, man. Okay, the Most High, He controls the opposition as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why you have to maintain your trust in Him and not this world and what you can see.
That's right. The Lord said, no eyes have seen, no ears have heard before it has in store for you. There's
Right.
way more better things coming, than this place.
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh yeah, I was holding that precept the brother quoted. This is the book of Matthew, 16, and I'll start at 24. Then said Yahweh Shai unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself, and take up his cross, and follow me.
Hey, remember the guy that had all the substance? He's like, I've been keeping the law since my youth.
Rich man.
Yeah, the Lord's like, give up your stuff, man, and follow me. He thought about it, and he got confounded because he wasn't able to give up.
He
Rich
didn't
man.
have he didn't have that faith, that belief.
And that's going to be a lot of these people, man. They're not willing to budge on the little that they have.
Yeah.
They ain't got shit like the elites, Just the little that they have, they don't want to give it up.
And it says that in the book of Job as well. Shall we not? We receive good things from the Lord. Shall we not receive, the bad as well?
Right.
All right, you got to be willing to sacrifice in this thing. All right, that's the majority when Yahweh Shai was here, that was sacrifice, man. All right, he became that sacrifice. It speaks about how the servant is not greater than his master.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna be tested.
You mentioned bearing your cross, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want to bear that cross, man. Because you're going to go through some things, man.
It says, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or Salaki. I jumped a verse down. It says, verse 25, for whomsoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. Again, ready to lose. All right, be more ready to lose on this side, whatever it has to be. Trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Trust in the process. All right, the letters of the Apostle Paul, he said he's not going to put anything on you that you're not able to bear.
That's right, man.
Damn. Heavenly Father knows I can bear this. It may be so hard, but if it's upon me, I can obviously go through it.
Exactly, yeah.
The Lord created your spirit. He knows what you can deal with. Just like He created Job's spirit. We brought out last week.
Yeah.
He created Job's spirit. He knew Job wasn't about to go off, man. He
Yeah,
knows
that's-
what you're about, man.
And he knew he was going to win that bet. Man, it's too easy.
Easy work.
It's easy work. Like, come on, Joe. I'm not serving Joe. You really trying to lead the bet against Joe?
Yeah.
He ain't going to curse me no matter what.
He already
no matter
knew.
what you do. Yeah, that's a good point.
Since I already read it, I'll read it again. It says, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
Yeah.
All right.
Gain the whole world, but you lose your soul.
Yep.
You sell your soul or whatever. You know, these celebrities, these Jake celebrities, man.
That's not going to profit you in the day of the Lord. It speaks about how neither shall gold and silver save you in those days.
Hey, your master daddy ain't going to fucking save you. either.
No.
Shit, he just using you.
Yeah.
Set you up.
Yeah.
When a dude say lose your soul, you don't really lose your soul. Someone has control over your soul.
Yeah.
Like Esau, he's gonna control you when you take that. He's gonna control you, man. Because that souls belong to Yahweh Shemel Shai.
This is Luke.
They gonna bend the knee because they want to live here. They're gonna take it. It's a lot, man.
This is Luke 21:19. In your patience, possess ye your souls. Okay? And what patience go back to what? Suffering.
Yep.
Okay? That's where your soul is.
Yeah.
In your suffering. The Lord suffered.
Yeah.
Okay? He didn't come down here to have a party and party it up with the Israelite brothers. They just having parties. The Lord was suffering so bad that he sweated blood.
Blood, man.
How much suffering you have to do to sweat blood, man? To command your blood to come out. All your water gone. Now it's just your blood. Okay? So we have to be patient and suffer, man. For the Lord's sake. Not for the sake of just suffering, man. We know what we're suffering for.
Yeah, bro. The Lord said, "Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give you a crown of life." Fact, you know.
Esau done came out with the truth about sweat and blood. You got these doctors, physicians that actually proved it. Told you that can happen. When you're under a whole lot of stress, blood pressure rises, you can actually start sweating blood.
That was stressful as hell.
Stressful as hell. Hey, he prayed 3 times. You know?
Hey, he knew what he was going to suffer. I wish I had that power. He knew what he had to go through. Right before the Lord, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh sent Yahweh Shai's spirit to Mary's womb, he discussed it. She's going to go through this, what I'm going to do, this is going to happen. Yahweh Shai knew.
But the fact that he prayed 3 times,
Yeah.
and he was always in communication with his father, man.
God, yeah.
You know,
'Cause
his father wasn't the one to just not answer him.
Yeah.
But then that day, he was like, brother, you're gonna have to just what you was created for. You know, the same way we were created for, what we're created for. Okay, to do the same type of suffering, man. Not on the scale that he suffered, you know, but still suffering.
That also goes to show you that the flesh will play tricks on you. All right, you know, at your weakest, man, you know, you'll get weak in this thing. But you got to remember, you know, what again, you know, this Yahweh Shai.
And King David said, "My heart fail and my flesh fails sometimes." Probably quoting, "But Yahweh Shai is my strength."
Yep.
Yeah, it also says what the heart is willing or the mind is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. The spirit is willing.
Yep.
Flesh, man. That flesh is a mother, man.
Yep.
Hey, but like I said, you know, your weakness thing, you have the name.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That's what Yahweh Shai did. Angel came down and gave him strength. Angel, your guardian angel, is going to give you strength.
That's why it says to walk in the spirit, and so you don't fulfill the lust of the flesh. You know, we all have to walk as much as we can in the spirit, man, of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Having our treasures in heaven, not a damn Bugatti in the garage, okay, or a 5-bedroom house, okay. That's not where our heart is or our mind.
That's right.
Our spirit is not in that, man. Though we have these things, okay, but
Hey,
that's
you
not.
got Bugatti, bro?
Hey, there's one for you somewhere. Huh? That has your name on it.
You know, y'all get what I'm talking about.
That's a nice car.
Being
That's a nice
funny.
Yeah, you know, you don't put your trust and your faith in those things.
Right.
If you got a house, there ain't no wrong with having a house.
Right.
Ain't no wrong with having a car if you got one.
Yep.
Whatever lot you are on this planet, you're going through hell through this truth regardless. Nigga, you don't put your trust in those things, man.
Right.
That's right.
I got a precept. What helped Yahweh Shai get through what he was going to get through because he saw the joy that he was about to receive. In the book of Hebrews 12:2 it says, looking unto Yahweh Shai, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh. So despising the shame, despising the pain, despising the agony that he was about to suffer, what helped him get through that was the joy that he knew that he was about to receive. He knew that if he endured this, He's going to sit on the right hand of Yahweh. He's going to be Yahweh's right hand man. Now think about that. You're the most high. You're his right hand man. You're the one who he discusses things about, man. And Yahweh Shai, he saw that he was going to sit on the right hand if he endured the cross. So that's what helped. That's what helped him. He saw the joy. Now he was a visionary. That's how we gotta be.
Right.
Through the trials and tribulations and through the suffering, you gotta envision, and you gotta envision the kingdom, envision the reward that we're gonna get for enduring unto the end, despite how hard it may be to get to the kingdom. Because the scriptures do say that you're gonna go through tribulation to go into the kingdom of heaven. It's not gonna be an easy walk. It's like getting onto a straight and narrow gate that only one man can go through.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be easy, man.
I believe that word for narrow in the Greek, man, it goes into that pressure, or that you're gonna have to go through in this truth.
Right, it's like a path of difficulty.
Yeah.
Doesn't it say the road to the kingdom will come with great tribulations or something like that?
Yeah, that's
What was it?
Much tribulation shall
There it is.
shall you enter into the kingdom of
There it
God.
is. There it is.
Shall not they suffer the straight things to get to the narrow or to the wide? Yeah. We gotta go
Grown man
through it.
business. Grown man business, man. It's truth, man. This ain't no joke.
I got real quick.
This brother was holding his
Oh, okay.
Bro,
I was itching to get it out.
because you know how you talked about Yahweh Shai was praying to the Lord and he was sweating? It says,
Car.
Zakar, right, okay. Luke 22 and 40, and when he was at the place, he said unto them, pray that he enter not into temptation. And when he withdraw them from them about a stone cast, and kneeled down and prayed, saying, Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but thine be done. And there appeared an angel unto him from heaven, strengthening him.
See, the Lord did hear his prayer. It wasn't like the Lord didn't listen.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord's silence was his answer. You know, and the Heavenly Father sent angels to strengthen him. Which shows you that in that day of adversity and the day of trouble, you know, the Lord's going to give us the spirit, He's going to strengthen our spirits. He's going to send the angels to strengthen us, to comfort us.
Hey, it says that in the book of Peter. You're gonna cast all your care unto him because he cares for you.
Right.
All right.
The Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of temptation.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Most High will remind you what is at stake. Like, look, you're going through this right now, but man, what is coming is greater. Angels showing up, you know?
Yeah. It says that. Daniel 12 and 1. Michael shall stand up, the great prince.
Oh, yes.
Okay. This is promised to us, man.
Bro, who knew what the angel might have did to strengthen him? Told him about what his father had for him, like showed him what like his reward, and you know.
Yeah.
Scripture say, like brother brought out, look, cast all your cares. Like, your cares goes into anxieties, man.
Yeah, this is Psalms 20 and 7. It says, some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, our power.
That's right. Some trust in chariots, some trust in horses, but some are going to trust in Esau's system. This side.
Yep.
Like shit, man, the elect, they're going to trust in Yahweh Shai in that name. They're going to pray in that name, man. They're going to get through it.
Psalms 18 and 2, it says, the Lord is my rock and my fortress, my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. The point is, God is my strength. He's our strength. He's going to give us a spirit to endure these upcoming days, man. These evil days, these evil times that we're living in. He's going to give us a spirit to endure. It's not about how fast you can run, how strong you think you are, how mighty you think you are. All right, it's all about Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is with you, man, because in that day, even the men are going to be like unto women. Even in that day, a man's heart is going to fail for fear. In that day, men are not gonna know what to do. Men's hands are on their loins. Men are gonna be perplexed in that day.
Yeah.
But the elect men, the elect men of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, they're gonna be the stronghold. They're gonna hold on because the Lord is gonna be with them. The Lord is gonna give them the strength, and we're gonna need it, man, because we lived all our lives in America. We didn't really see turmoil. We never seen people get killed. We never seen some children get dashed to pieces. Being that we're in His flesh, right? And not just in His flesh. We're Israelites. We're very compassionate people. Very merciful people. We need the spirits to just endure what we're about to see. Keep pushing on, like the book of Eli. When he saw the woman get ravished by them bikers, he's like, gotta keep moving forward. Gotta keep moving forward. You know, the Lord gotta give us the spirit to endure the death we're about to see. We're about to see a lot of death, man.
It's gonna be death at every turn,
Yup.
right? As if a man fled from a lion and met a bear type of thing.
Yeah, you can't bug out, man. Or more. There's no time to mourn. No time to cry. Like I've seen certain anti-movies, apocalyptic movies, and like you really have no fucking time to be mourning or be going nuts. You gotta keep on moving. You gotta escape from whatever you're running from, man. There's no time to mourn. There's no time to be all in chaos. People are gonna be so scared. They're gonna be in the streets not knowing what to do, not knowing where to turn. There's death happening all around them. You know?
But we're gonna trust in the Lord to guide our steps, man. Okay, to guide us through this thing, because it's already written that the elect is going to get the victory, man.
Yeah.
Right? And if we maintain and endure to the end, the Lord is He's going to guide us, man.
That's right.
Okay. It says, "Be not curious on how the unrighteous shall be punished, but how the righteous shall be saved." Roughly paraphrasing. Okay.
And also being raised up in America, we're not self-sufficient.
Yeah.
You know? We got to go to grocery stores to get our food, man. I don't know how to start no fires, man.
For everything.
I got a little house plant. I can barely take care of that thing, man.
Shit.
Plant, growing my own food, man. I can't do
That
none of
shit's
that.
not easy, man.
Yeah.
It's not easy as the movies or the shows show it.
Right.
You know, it's not easy. Like, what about wiping your ass? Taking showers.
Yeah.
You know? Daily necessities that you take for
Water.
granted. Yeah.
Water, yeah.
Your main necessity is getting water, man.
Yeah,
Having
Plastic
water.
bottles, man. That's what we have to do,
Okay.
man.
Yo.
Chemicals in the plastic.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have no fresh water.
Yeah.
So what about when you go to the faucet and that shit don't come on? Even that dirty water don't come on. What are you gonna do?
You can only wipe yourself off with cloths until you run out of those.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If you use all your old T-shirts, okay.
Hey, if you're there, we'll be straight because we're gonna have all that. Now we always talk about being fed, right? The Lord feeding us. The Lord ain't just gonna feed us.
Right.
You gotta think about the necessity. You may have children that need clothes, shoes. All right, you need a shower. The Lord's gonna provide a way for you to do all that, man. Like you might get a water bottle that never runs out of water. You can do anything with that. You know, you need shoes. The Lord, you may stumble upon shoes.
Hey.
Or the shoes you may have never wear off.
The clothes never wore off them in Egypt for 40 years.
Yeah.
40 years, okay, wearing the
Yup.
same pants and clothes. That shit would disintegrate off of you.
Egypt, yeah.
Right.
You know, you see these bums walk around here with their clothes torn off, and they didn't get tore up, man. Those clothes disintegrated, man.
Yeah, you wear the same pants for like
I done
what,
did that.
3-4 days. It starts to get dirty and stinky.
Yeah.
You know.
Damn.
Going back into what this brother was saying about that vision and going through it into hell. This is 1 Corinthians 9:24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain it. All right, hey, it's all about completing it, seeing it through to the very end. All right, in the NLT it says, so we run to win.
Yeah.
We're trying to obtain that prize.
Races are given to the swift.
Yeah.
Who's the first man to run?
Oh, Yahweh Shai.
Right. And like every athlete, right? You always have someone to look up to.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
like
Khan, yeah.
LeBron James.
Yeah.
Like a basketball player, they always ask, "What's your inspiration?" Or who's your favorite basketball player? They always say LeBron James or Michael Jordan. Every NBA player is playing basketball to the best, you're trying to be like them.
Yeah.
All right. So we're running, trying to be like Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
We're trying to finish just like how Yahweh Shai finished. And we got the script. We knew what he did. We have his word. We have his spirit within us. We know how to finish the race. Now the fact that we're in the race. Now we started, points to finish. All right.
That's a beautiful point because it says that in Philippians as well. He showed us that it's possible.
Right.
He overcame in this flesh that we're in right now.
That's right.
And he did it perfectly, the best to ever do it, like you're saying.
And towards the end of the race, it's gonna get harder because Yahweh Shai had a bigger hurdle in front of him.
Yeah.
Where he had to cry to the Lord to get over it. You know.
I give praise to the Lord, Lord, he came in his flesh, he overcame it. God damn. Like, you know how they say hats off to you?
Yeah.
All honor, glory goes to you, because goddamn, this flesh is weak. Man, this flesh will bring you down at times, man.
I got a real.
I didn't finish it, but you can do it.
Yeah, real quick. 1 Corinthians 9, and I'm gonna start at 25. It says.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah.
That's where you at?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
This is 1 Corinthians 9 and 25. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible.
All right. You've seen Dwayne Wade. He got a corruptible crown.
Yeah.
That statue.
Yeah.
God,
That's just the idol of himself.
But they still had that discipline among them, that control over themselves, all right, to get that. All right, what more the disciples of Yahweh Shai, his servants. All right, it's all about, maintaining that control, even when all hell, is put upon you.
That's a good point, bro.
Yeah,
That's the whole point.
that is the whole point, yeah.
That's the whole point, because the Lord put Yahweh Shai through it.
Yeah.
Okay, he just didn't give him that seat. He made him go through it for it.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to go through it for it as well. You
Yeah.
know, nothing good ever comes easy, as they say.
Uh-huh.
You know, he didn't give us the kingdom. He could have just gave it to us.
Yeah.
But he made us earn it.
That's what Ezra was asking. Oh, why didn't you just give us to us? Why did you
Bro,
We have to go through all of this.
Ezra was asking some crazy things. He's like, why are you making right now? Bring everybody from the heavens right now on the earth at the same time.
So we can get over it already and just fucking be the kingdom, right?
Hey, but them thoughts creep up too. But the Lord's answered us, man. How can we fully appreciate it if we haven't gone through it?
Right.
Don't get appreciated.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. That's why your father, a good father's not going to spoil his kid.
Yeah.
No.
He's going to make him earn whatever it is that he's working for, man.
Yeah. Just like you saying, a good father, if he has a business, right, he'll bring the son in, but he's not going to start the son off as junior vice president.
Yeah.
He's going to start him off at the base of the company, scrubbing toilets.
Yeah.
Okay? Make sure this is right, the very base, so you know every aspect of the business.
Yeah.
Not by hearsay, but by hands-on. We know evil now,
Yeah.
Oh,
hands on. We're not gonna be evil, but we're gonna know what evil is
Yeah,
by experience.
Yeah. Firsthand.
First-hand experience. Yeah.
And we're going to be judges, we're going to be kings and priests.
That's
Right.
right.
We're
Yeah.
judges of other nations. I know why you did that. You were in the flesh.
Yeah, that's a good point, man. You have a business or whatever, you got some money, bring the son up, you got some other ins and outs of that business.
Yeah.
So that he can run it properly when you're gone. You take it over and he understands it.
Like my job, they have like a MIT, like a manager in training, and the manager has to be to every steps of the job. He has to start as the loader, the driver. He has to be on the field. He has to work his yard. He has to do all that to have an understanding to know how to manage the business.
Yeah, because that's how most businesses fail, man.
Yeah.
All right, if a manager that doesn't know how to manage the business
Yeah.
knows nothing about it, it's nothing but a title. No,
Right.
it's about knowing what's going on,
That's right.
like brothers are bringing up.
You know, the trucks, how much fuel the truck takes,
Right.
the route.
Yeah.
So all that's for budgeting, man.
Yeah.
So you need to,
Counting
ins
the
and outs,
costs.
counting the costs, everything, man.
And that's what we're going through right now. We're learning the family business, right, of creation, okay, on how to run the family business, which is these nations, man. Okay?
The planet Earth.
Yeah.
Right?
Family business.
That's the universe. Okay? The family business is the universe, and we're gonna know how to run it because we've been chopping. We chopped the cotton. What are you talking about? We don't know how cotton grows. We chopped cotton before.
Yeah.
Okay?
An incompetent other company, Esau, came in, took over the planet. He fucked up the whole planet.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So now we gotta buy back our business, you know.
It's just like that brand Bragg's apple cider vinegar, the one with the mother. Okay. What's her name? That
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry took it over, and now that product is trash. It's trash, man. I took some, and it has sugar in it. It made my teeth hurt. Sugar.
That's when you know it got a lot of sugar.
That's how you know it's got a lot of sugar.
Coke, when you drink Coke, your teeth feel
Yeah.
like it's weakened.
It weakens your teeth. I took some. It's like, oh shit, my teeth are hurting from this new bottle. Okay.
Yeah. Poor management comes in, runs that business straight to the ground, man.
Yep.
That's what Esau did with planet Earth.
That's what he did with the earth.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Earth needs new management,
Yeah.
the proper, rulers of this planet, to bring it back up to code.
That's it. Yep. The Lord said He was going to destroy them, which destroyed the earth.
Yep.
Let you know that the earth is destroyed. And then He was going to re-beautify the earth. He was going to, I said when He was going to make it over, He was going to refresh. He's going to refresh the earth, man. Okay, He's going to put it back in its pristine condition, man, that it was in the beginning.
Oh, bro.
Okay?
Right.
And He's going to use us to do it.
God, yeah.
Okay?
That third temple.
All right?
Let me finish it real quick. This is 1 Corinthians 9 and 26. It says, all right, therefore, so run, not as uncertainly. So fight I, not as one that beateth the air. All right, so hey, it's running with purpose. It says that in the NLT. It says, so I run with purpose in every step. I am not just shadow boxing.
Yeah, that's crazy. That shows shadow boxing was always back in ancient world, man.
Back then.
That's nothing to do about boxing or shadow boxing.
Yeah.
But you can look at shadow boxing, right? Like, yeah, you look at someone that's shadow boxing, hey, he knows how to fight. You see him in a fight, oh shit. He got knocked out the first 2 seconds of the first round.
That's what Mike said, right? Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Yeah. So we know what we're fighting for. We know what we're running for. We know what our purpose is.
Yeah.
Like Sparta. What is your profession?
Yeah.
Spartans. What is your profession?
Yeah.
We know what our profession is. We're not just fighting for no reason. We're fighting thin air, man.
Right.
Purpose. We're fighting for our kingdom, man.
It's our purpose being out here, man. We're not out for no reason. So it's a dispensation the gospel is put upon us, man. Dispensation means goes into your vocation, your office.
Let me just end it here. This is verse 27. But I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. All right, so as well, we also serve as them examples. All right, of this truth. Yes, we're going to catch hell. Yes, we're going to have to sacrifice, but we're going to gain so much more if we endure. All right, if we see it through to the very end.
Hey, too, because what it said earlier, that we're fighting for an incorruptible crown.
That's right, yeah.
Their crown is corruptible.
That fades away.
Okay.
That's going to be destroyed here in America.
Look at the Diddler.
Yeah. Well,
Diddler's crown is all rusted. It's rusted.
Everybody that he associated with.
Exactly.
They're all trying to promote Kamala Harris now to get out of jail time, man.
Exactly. Okay. But what we're doing up here is for eternity, man. That's what we're fighting for, a crown that's going to last for eternity, man, for an eternal crown, man.
Ever and ever.
Ever and ever. Even forever.
Even forever.
All Israel is going to have a crown. All men of Israel are going to have a crown, right? But the elect are gonna have a special crown.
Exactly.
You walk in somewhere in the gates. Oh, you elect. They gonna know who you are just off the crown.
Yeah. You gotta get that in the buckets, man. Graduation day, man. Because Ezra, he saw that crown, he marveled at it greatly.
Yeah.
That's how beautiful that crown is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These are they who stood so stiffly, man.
Yeah.
Okay? We're up here standing stiffly for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. We're not letting anything get between that, man. We're not letting feelings. We're not letting these other guys with their egos, trying to please Esau, and going along to get along, that type of thing. How does the scripture say it? Trimming our ways to seek love.
Yeah.
Man, forget all of that, man. We're doing what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai said to do in order for us to get our crown, man.
Yeah. It speaks about that in the book of Peter, having a good conscience. All right, knowing that, roughly paraphrasing, we're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
All right, when this world, it's a world of evil. All right, our people flock towards that. We're doing the right thing in the sight of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. How can we please the Lord? That's what it's all about.
And that's how we're gonna find grace in the Most High's eyes when He brings destruction on us.
That's right.
Because He looks upon those that are seeking Him, that are following after His way. And not many. Let's believe there's only a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Paul said, he fought that good fight with faith, man. So he had a clear conscience, man. He was when it was time for him to transition up.
Yeah.
He fought that good fight, man.
Right. I got that what you quoted. You wanted it?
Yeah.
Second Ezra chapter 2 verse 41. The number of thy children whom thou longest for is fulfilled. Beseech the Lord that thy people which have been called from the beginning may be hallowed. I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people whom I could not number, and they all praise the Lord with psalms.
Yeah, man. Like when the elect New Jerusalem came down, it's probably what you saw, man. New Jerusalem coming down, right there. We saw the elect. Go ahead.
And in the midst of them there was a young man of high stature.
This right there, Yahweh Shai, man.
Taller than all the rest. And upon the head of every one he placed a crown, and was ever more exalted, which I marveled at greatly.
Yeah, so you saw Yahweh Shai placing crowns. Remember the elect, and you marveled at that crown, man. It had to be a beautiful crown.
I wanted to ask, this is about
Just teaching the Bible, man.
the Bible. I respect what you guys are doing. I really do. I respect what you guys are doing. Really. God bless you all. You guys.
Yeah, we saw that crown, man. Beautiful jewels, all that.
Hey, Ezra's seen that because he was there himself. He didn't know it,
Yeah.
we're all gonna be in the heavens. We're all gonna be at graduation, seeing each brother get called up. Yahweh shot on the crown, us raising up our sword, praising Yahweh, blessing Yahweh Shai. That's gonna be hell of a day. But it's gonna be so emotional. Look, you probably gonna be so loud. You're gonna be filled with joy. But it says, so I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of the Most High. Now are they crowned and receive palms.
That's the Lord after He's changed these vile bodies, into those spiritual, new eternal bodies, man. That immortal body. Okay?
Now we can say that we have victory. We got the victory over death.
Right.
Victory over the flesh. Because it's a battle between the spirit and the flesh every day. But when we're changed, that's when we know we got the victory.
Yeah, that's when it stops.
Right.
That's when the peace of mind, the sound mind comes in.
Yeah.
We get that fleshly heart.
Man.
That's when our rest begins.
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to finally be able to rest and be like, whoa, finally, sigh of relief.
Yeah.
We're from under Esau, this evil devil, man. We're from under him, man.
Think about it. You're going to be just amazing. Man, I could see
Yeah.
perfectly. I can hear perfectly.
Yeah.
My mind, I can think. Oh man, it's like, I never felt this before. How does this work?
We're gonna have the wisdom of the Lord's creation. All these things.
Yeah.
If we be part of those men.
And like Lucy, each time she used the drug, she was increasing her percentage that she was using in her brain, and she was able to handle all that, man. But they can't remember. It's gonna be great, man. You know, never a feeling. When we see how we're shy, if we make it, we see how we're shy, we're gonna see it. We're gonna be just like it.
Bro, we're gonna be upgraded.
Yep, upgraded.
Final form.
The right way.
Yeah, kind of.
And you devils, you trying to upgrade yourself with this technology, but you cannot live
Yeah, but some shit right
longer than the Lord allows you to.
Yeah, but some shit right
Yeah, but some shit right
down.
down.
Yeah, but some shit right down.
I got.
Hey, Shalom, brother. Yeah, but some shit right down. Shalom, brother. Shalom, man.
Yeah, Revelations 15 and 2. And I saw, as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of Yahweh.
That's the elect right there.
Yeah.
In them chariots, standing above the ozone layer, looking through the windows,
Yeah.
looking down on America.
Fire.
Now, you're gonna be thankful. You're gonna be so happy that you went through whatever you had to go through into some chariots, man.
Yeah.
You know?
After your heart has been beaten so fast for so long.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's right.
Because
Oh,
it
that-
said what? The righteous shall scarcely make it, man.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He
Okay?
said the remnant were frightened.
Yeah.
They got beamed up.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Like,
Because it's going to be a day like no other, man. We're going to see it. We're going to be in it.
That's the indignation of the Lord, that righteous anger.
Yeah.
And you still holding that scripture about the eyes melting away?
Oh,
That
Zechariah
fire is
14.
no joke. You talk about the suffering that Yahweh Shai went through, man. And all you people out here that want to take that see him, you know, you want Esau to be your master. Hey, this is what's going to happen, man.
Hey.
He likes to be looking down, fire, and glass, you know. Fire, the 10th part of the city fell, man. That means all of America is going to be destroyed.
Shalom, Akim. Hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatan. Shalom.
Zechariah chapter 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. And their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
That's Terminator 2 scripture right here, man. Look at Sarah Connor, prime example of that, man. She's standing on the gate, missiles hit, all flesh is melted away.
And it says, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away their mouth.
All flesh is going to melt away while you're still alive, man. That spirit's going to bring in you.
and that can make, the Lord can make it feel like 1,000 years. He can make it feel like a very long time.
Yeah.
Bro,
Shit.
I feel like this vision is like he's seeing people just looking up at the missiles and just like burning, watching them come down.
But people take this lightly, though. They take it as a light thing. Well, I'll just burn in the nuclear fire then. Okay, it ain't gonna be that easy, man. Okay, just like famine. Just like famine isn't an easy thing. You say you could go hungry, you're gonna go hungry, but once your body starts eating itself, okay, that's a hard thing, man. It's a hard thing to go through. You can say it all you want, but once the reality of it sets in while you're going through it, you're gonna wish in all your might that you would have stood for the name of Yahweh Yahweh Shai.
People are all talking.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're asking for.
Don't know.
They don't know it.
Bro, I'm watching a lot of those videos, because you know, you look up Iran, Israel, and you see a lot of people, oh, Jesus is coming, get ready for the return, get ready, and they're telling everybody he's coming. They don't know what they're asking for. You know?
Yeah, it says it in the scriptures. To what ends? Woe to you that
Desire the
day of the Lord.
What it is for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
That's it. That's it. It's going to be darkness for you. If you're not part of the elect, it's going to be darkness for you, man. All darkness. And it's going to progressively get worse. It's not going to get dark and then get better. It's going to get progressively worse, man, until the nuclear missiles hit, man.
The same must know it after death by pain.
Hey, that's called, that's lucky. That's in the scripture in Matthew as well, man. If the light in the eye be darkness, how thick is that darkness?
Yeah.
That's all they can see.
Yeah.
Because there's no hope. Or if the Lord's not with you in those days.
Yeah.
All right? No hope. No hope.
That's the one where it says, I'll leave you there, melt you. I'll leave you there. I don't
Or
see
that's
that.
Ezekiel 20.
Ezekiel 20,
22.
Yeah, get that one, man. 'Cause the elect's going to be in the chair to get down. The Lord said, I will leave you there and I will melt you, man.
Man, something is that.
That
hot.
means your spirit is going to be there.
Yeah.
While you're burning.
Like that, Rock always brings it out. It's an anime he always brings out. Fist of the North Star, man. The missiles touched down, killed everybody. Then later, that's when the spirits went up.
Lord gonna leave his spirit in there. Damn.
What it said, the same shall know it. Death
My
by
man.
pain.
Death by
Because
pain.
people think it's gonna be a quick death.
Yeah,
You
like
see it in the
going into,
movies?
man.
Yeah.
You see it in the movies, except
Yeah.
for Terminator. They make it look like a missile is going
22
to
or
be
20,
dead.
my bad.
You just burn up.
And that's it.
22?
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
22.
No, the Most High is the Father of spirits, man. He is the one to control when your spirit, okay, has detached from that body.
Started
He'll
18.
leave that spirit in that body as that body is turning to ashes, okay? And you're still feeling the pain of the nerve endings of that body, man. Okay? It ain't no joke, man. This is not a joke. This is not a joke thing we're up here doing, man. Okay? This is the most serious thing that there is on this planet. What we're doing right now. Because everything is going to come to the end, to this. That's where everything, this is the end game.
I got a piece of that one.
So Ezekiel 28, 22, and 18. It says, Son of man, the house of Israel is to me become dross. All they are brass and tin and iron and lead. In the midst of the furnace, they are even the dross of silver.
Yeah, so it's most like comparing our people to dross. So look at that word dross. What is that? It's the impurities that build up on those metals.
How do you remove that?
Yeah, that's what it's going to say.
Yeah. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, because ye are all become dross, behold, therefore I will gather you into the midst of Jerusalem.
Gather in the midst of Jerusalem, so we all became dross. The brother asked, how do you get rid of dross? You got to take that gold and melt it down. Take the silver, you melt it down, and you just burn up that impurities, man. And that's how you make gold pure.
Turn up the fire. Turn up the heat.
Turn it up.
As they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it.
That's right. As they melt it. That's how you get rid of that dross, man. That's how you purify, those precious metals, man. So that's how the Most High is going to have to purify Israel, man. 2/3 of our people, man.
It says, blow the fire upon it to melt it, so will I gather you in mine anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you.
Leave you there and melt you, man. That's the indignation of the Lord. That's the fury. How about Shemi Awashai, man? The nuclear missiles. They elected up in them chariots. Man, wicked-ass Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to be right here on planet Earth, Babylon the Great. The Lord's going to leave you there and melt you, man.
Hey, they trusted in the government. Why didn't the chip have you disappear?
Yeah, shit.
Have you fly?
Why didn't you put an iron dome over, right? That chip open up, put an iron dome over you or something, like Iron Man or some shit.
Right, exactly.
Protect you.
Hey, and hey, these scriptures in Zechariah, Yahushua said it himself as well, man. He speaks about how he came not to send peace, but a sword. All right, and he cometh to send a fire, whatsoever if it already be kindled. Roughly paraphrased. He's coming to personally send that fire. All right, then thermonuclear missiles are the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's his anger.
That's that indignation.
Yeah.
I got just rip 22.
Come on. This is 22. It says, a silver is melted in the midst of the furnace. So shall ye be melted in the midst thereof. And ye shall know that I, the Lord, have poured out my fury upon you.
You're going to know that day the Lord has poured out his fury upon you. You're going to know that you are messed up.
And like Isaiah 6, Isaiah asked when are they going to, when are you going to know? They're going to know when the streets are empty. Basically, when the destruction comes.
Yeah.
That's when the Lord's going to open their minds to understand the truth. Can I bring out the precept? In Isaiah chapter 1, verse 28. And the destruction of the transgressors and of the sinners shall be together, and they that forsake the Lord shall be consumed. For they shall be ashamed of the oaks which ye have desired, and ye shall be confounded for the gardens that ye have chosen. Yeah, go into your gods and your idols that our people have chosen to worship instead of the Lord, man. Alright, and the main idol, the main God our people see as God is Esau Edom. Yeah. Alright, they're going to choose to serve him. It says, for ye shall be as an oak whose leaf fadeth, and as a garden that hath no water. And the strong shall be as tow, and the maker of it as spark, and they shall both burn together, and none shall quench them. Alright, you're going to be burnt up. And what? That missiles cannot. I'm going to read that last verse in the NOT 31. It says, the strongest among you will disappear like straw. Their evil deeds will be the spark that sets it on fire. They and their evil works will burn up together, and no one will be able to put out the fire. So you people are about to be burnt up, man, by the fire that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is coming to bring, man. All right, with the weapons of his indignation.
I got a quick one. Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. But the third shall be left therein, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I was
1/3, they're being, tried now. They're being refined now.
Yep.
The hell they're gonna catch. So they're not gonna be refined. You have missiles. Like 2/3 of our people are gonna be refined.
Yep.
Bro,
It said that 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
Hey, imagine you had a pie and you cut 2 big pieces out of that pie. That's only a little bit left.
Yeah. You cut 2/3 out. Cut it in 3 parts, and then take 2 parts out. Okay.
A lot of our people they gonna die.
Yeah. More shall die than shall be saved.
Drop
Okay.
to a wave, man.
Yeah. It's a drop to a wave. Okay. It says, they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is my power. They're going to call on his name. They're not going to call him a transliteration of his name, okay, or call him a Greek name, or call him out of his name, or call him what? Yo, play yo. Okay.
True name.
Yeah, we're going to call on the true name, like we're calling on his true name now. We're not wavering from that name. You can't get us to call on any other name.
The Greek word right there is anima, which means proper name. When you address someone, you address someone by their proper name.
Yeah, there's power in the name.
Yeah.
Okay, the name is an omen nomen. Okay, of what that person or that power is going to do, or who that power is.
That's right.
Isaiah chapter 6 and verses 9. And he said, Go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their eyes heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert, and be healed.
Yeah, so the Most High don't want 2/3 of our people to wake up, man. It's a cold deal, but it is what it is, man.
Yep.
You know?
Well, it's that deal that they made back in the day when they said, what? Let his blood
Be upon.
be upon us and our generations.
Yeah.
And these are those generations now. Okay? Coming back to pay for that what it say, every word in that day shall be accounted for, man. Okay, and now you gotta be accountable for it in this time.
Yeah.
Those some heavy words to say back then. Okay?
Hey, they pretty much said that our whole line is responsible for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord did not forget that.
Verse 11. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants, and the houses without men, and the land be utterly desolate.
That's the missiles, man. Right before the missiles come. You ever have a saying, life flash, you ever seen life flash in front of your eyes?
Before you die.
Yeah. Jake was telling me one day I was down to a car accident. He was about to die. And grace of the Lord have mercy on him. But he told me right before during that incident, he saw his whole life flash in front of his eyes. You know, his whole life. You know, he thought he was literally going to die. And when that time comes, because you gotta think about it. When the missiles come, you're gonna get a warning. There's gonna be mercy broadcasted. You don't know that missiles are coming. You don't know that you're not gonna have long to live. We only have 30, 25 minutes or so. So that's gonna be plenty of time for the Lord to open up your mind and show you everything, man. You know, like that one nigga last time. Alright, he was scoffing and talking shit, calling brothers certain names. His ass gonna get burnt up, man.
Remember,
He's gonna see himself in third person doing what he did, man. Scoffing, man. All you jakes that walk by the camp, all you scoffers and scorners, your whole life's gonna flash right in front of your eyes, man. The Lord's you're gonna see yourself scoffing and mocking and popping. And it don't even have to be in person too. You can do it on the web. You're gonna see yourself typing the exact words you're scoffing at the men of the Lord. Okay?
So that links up with what we just read in Ezekiel 22, man. At that time, that's when you know the Lord's going to pour his fury upon him.
Brother brought out them having no hope, them being in darkness. So I just wanted to bring this up. It says that the wicked of our people. This is Joel 2 and 4. It says the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. This is talking about those missiles.
Yeah, there were so many of them. You've seen so many of them. You know how like horses that they go in battle? When you watch them ancient movies, there's so many of them galloping.
Yeah.
That's what he's seeing.
Formation too.
In formation.
Yeah, none shall break the rank, it says.
The stars shall fall from heaven.
Man, you had whole cavalry of horses.
Yeah.
Armies just of horsemen, man.
It says, like the noise of chariots on the top of mountains shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble.
Yeah, like a great noise. Like heaven, 2 Peter 3 speaks of a great noise. The missiles showed off, they're gonna create a great noise. When they're coming down, they're gonna create a great noise, man. All right.
It says, as a strong people set in battle in array.
It says a strong archer, right?
Yeah.
Even when an archer shoots his arrow, you can hear the arrow being shot off.
Yeah.
You know, it don't go off. He don't shoot it quietly. You hear that noise it makes, man. All right.
It says, Salakia. The stubble as strong people set in battle, because this is the Lord's army, like you were saying. This is before their face, the people shall be much pained, and all faces shall gather blackness. All right, that despair. All right, because you're gonna know if you're in this land and you're not right with the Lord, and He's coming to destroy you. There is no escape from those missiles.
You know you're fucked, man.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to run or hide.
There's no bunker down here that can save you. There is no train that you can take to get the hell out of here.
Shit, I just typed in something about a nuclear missile and it said how to escape a nuclear explosion. There's no escape.
Yeah.
There's no escape, man. You cannot escape. No island you can run off to, man. You know, I seen a video of the 10 safest places to be in a nuclear war, and they mentioned this island. But the scripture says the island shall be out of place, man. You know, if you're in the soils of America, you're utterly gonna be destroyed, man.
Yeah. Spoke about that the alarm that pops up.
Right.
All right, hey, you're gonna know that you fucked up. All right, if you're not right with the Lord. Once that alarm reaches you, you're gonna be, hey, there's no escape.
It's not even just that. They're gonna see the alert get beeped up.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
And then it's like, damn. They're gonna be like, what? What? No help. Nothing coming from me. And then see the missiles. They're gonna be in fear, man. Like a terrifying fear. To where there's no blood in their face.
Let's say you do escape one missile. There's millions of them following right after it.
Yep.
There's another one coming right now. It's gonna be overkill. There's no way out of it. The 10th part of the city is gonna fall.
So you probably have people that live in San Diego hear about the missiles going. Let's see if we can drive in Mexico. Shit ain't gonna fucking work. There's no escape, man.
It says, verse 7, they shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. They shall march every one on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks.
Yeah, they're gonna go to the outer space, outer atmosphere, come down to the destination. They're gonna, no missile air defense systems are gonna work against them. They're not gonna run. They're not gonna crash into each other, man. They're gonna hit wherever the Lord wants them to hit, man.
Yeah.
You know, wherever the destined hit, they're gonna hit. Okay. The scripture speak of 200 million warheads. All right. Apostle John said 200,000 horsemen. Which represents them warheads, man. Because a missile, they carry multiple warheads. The missile is what carries the warheads to its destination. And once it's getting into the atmosphere, the missiles split apart. The warheads are split apart. And that's what does the damage.
And I think you can hold up to 12, right? Or more.
Right.
Yeah, you got multiple bombs within that one warhead.
It says, verse 8, neither shall one thrust another, they shall walk every one in its path. And when they shall fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. All right, again, none shall break their rank. They're going to follow the destination that the Lord wants them to go to.
Ram the Lord, I change not.
Yeah, the Lord hates you forever.
It says, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. It says, they shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter at the windows like a thief. So that's going into all that destruction. It speaks about how the elements here are going to melt in the book of Peter's. Everything is going to be dissolved.
It says, enter the window like a thief, like 2 Peter 3.
Yeah.
It says, the day of the Lord is coming as a thief in the night. You have not only ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles,
Yeah.
right? You have hypersonic missiles, which can go undetected in radar.
Yeah.
So, and not just that, like even if they shoot missiles, America, your radar might not even work. Right? We got hypersonic missiles that can go undetected in radar.
That's right.
They only get a last second notice. Oh shit, Los Angeles got hit by a fucking nuke. How did,
Out of nowhere. You also got nuclear submarines. You got missiles that come out of the ocean. You got missiles coming down out of the atmosphere. Missiles coming out of the ocean.
Russia just sent out it's one of the warships that carries the missile. I forgot what it's called. Out on a long voyage, on a long journey. You know. You wonder why.
So, verse 10. It says, the earth shall quake before them, the heavens shall tremble, the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining.
Wait, man, it's gonna be a big ass earthquake, man. All the missiles hit, Earth's gonna rock to and fro like a drunkard, man.
Yup.
Then you're gonna have the winter, you're gonna have the mushroom clouds, gonna block out the sun, block out the stars, nothing but darkness, man. It'll be a bad time, man, on the planet.
Yeah.
That's a lot of missiles for it to block out the sun and the constellation.
Yeah.
That's a lot, man.
Hey, it speaks about the scriptures how other nations are going to see that smoke up in the sky. It's verse 11. And the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, shall utter his voice before his army. For his camp is very great, for he is strong that executeth his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible. Who can abide in it?
Great, very terrible, man. Yeah. So what is it that of you, man? What brother's going into? Why do you desire the day of the Lord, man? It's the day of darkness and not light. It's going to be bad times, man. The election's going to be up in the chariots, man. Giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and they're going to be frightened, you know?
Hey, Habakkuk could see the vision of the destruction with the missiles and the Lord invading this place. His bones quaked. He was in so much fear.
I got
All the prophets, Ezra was like, who's going to deliver me in those days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 37. Revelation 8 and 11. Oh, I'll start from 10. Revelation chapter 8, verse 10. The third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp, and it fell upon the third part of the rivers and upon the fountains of water. Right, and that great star from heaven is referring to a nuclear missile. All right, the nuclear missiles are referred to arrows, figs from figs.
Yeah.
They refer to stars that we're reading. Okay. It says even a great millstone, right? And the name of the star is called wormwood, and the third part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died of the waters because they were made bitter. And the wormwood goes into the radiation.
Yeah.
Alright? Which is going to include everything, man. You know, a lot of people are going to die by the missiles. Because where are the missiles going to hit? The missiles are going to mainly destroy all of America and destroy all of Israel. And you're going to have certain parts that are going to be hit with missiles. Certain part of Russia, certain parts of China, certain parts of India. Hey, you might have India and Pakistan go at it. They don't like each other. In the north, certain parts get hit with missiles. It's in water. All the missiles firing out is going to cause the water to turn into radiation, which you call nuclear winter. All right, there ain't gonna be no food. A lot of people gonna die of starvation. A lot of people gonna die of drinking the water. I was trying to find a scripture where it says they shall curse. No sign, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you can see that in the book of Eli. There was the lack of resources after that fallout.
Yeah.
All right, people were scrambling. They didn't have no goods.
It's all those post-apocalyptic, movies like Mad Max.
Yeah.
Oh, made another Mad Max.
Yeah.
You know, it's a wasteland.
Yeah, water was a commodity, you know. Whoever controls the water controls the people. In that movie.
Yeah.
Mad Max.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Jeremiah 50, it says, shoot all the nations, shoot all their arrows at Babylon.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a bad day, man.
No, that's who I can't wait, Salak, bro. Who I can't wait to see get destroyed. Damn black woman, man.
Oh
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just went to the restroom, right? I'm in the
What did
I'm
she
in
do?
the restroom.
What did she do?
Man, I'm in the restroom and I'm washing my hands. I hear somebody knocking on the door. Talk. Come out of the bathroom. Now she's just a customer in the restroom, in the restaurant, sitting down eating. She don't have to use the bathroom or nothing. She just wants me to come out of the bathroom talking about I've been in there for 20 minutes. I haven't been gone for 20. I was in there for like 5 minutes, man. And she knocking on the door, okay, wanting me to come out.
She don't even want to use it.
She don't even want to use it.
Bro, this week I seen the flip out on the doctors. try to get violent, I tell the dude like, don't say nothing to her, just get out of the room.
Yeah.
Like,
Couldn't do nothing to nothing. Big, fat, ugly.
yeah, it was a fat one too, bro.
Okay. And she told me to go back over there where I was on the street. Told me to go back over there.
Ah, stupid.
She thought she was homeless?
No, she's
No,
out here.
Down here. No, she walked past us. Okay.
Hey,
Damn.
the end dub is gonna get hers, man.
She gonna get hers, man. I mean, I was just in the bathroom, man. She was knocking on the door like, you know, there was a whole group of Edomites and somebody over there. I guess she's showing out for them.
Yeah, she is.
You know. And they just looking.
She's doing it now.
She's still in there.
Their mindset now, like the end that made a video recently, is that they've surpassed us and we're not trying anymore. That's their mindset.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's scripture, you know? Which I'm fast man. So they do think they're better than us now.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, but hey, that's just the women that are at ease. Look at that real quick.
Yeah, that bitch is at ease.
She's
Fat bitch. At ease.
yeah, Isaiah 32:9.
And she's gonna know it though. Like once
Yeah.
these missiles hit, she's gonna remember you, bro.
Yeah,
Let's believe.
Right?
She was like,
Hey.
go back here out there in the streets.
She probably walked out here with a even thought, you know?
Yeah.
Talking shit. You know how many people probably talking shit? Like, all right, Angel, you got that, nigga, you got that, we got you, we got you, we got you. Remember one day, what are you talking about that one? This one right here, that's one right here, right?
Fat lady. That was her?
What are you talking about her?
She a fat lady?
Yeah, with the white beanie.
Yeah. She had some white on the head.
She even came talking about hi, like that little.
Her.
Oh, yeah.
That's her.
She came
That's
by
her
and
right
said-
there.
She said hello to us, man.
Right. You go back over there where
Hey,
you
man.
belong. Yeah, I do belong over here.
Hey, but she's at ease, man.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to her, man? And also get she that is mine enemy shall see it.
Okay.
Black woman is our enemy too, man.
Yeah.
You know? She can stick by us, man.
Nah. Beautiful.
It's Isaiah 32:9.
Isaiah chapter 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
All these women are at ease, man. Especially now these women that are in the political race. They all want to vote for Kamala Harris. You know, they don't really do nothing for their people. They don't want to do nothing for their kids. There's all these black boys that can't read. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They only care about themselves. Go ahead.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Right.
Many days and years shall he be troubled. Ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come.
Hey, there's gonna be a time of trouble, man. And the main ones that are really gonna catch the most hell are these women out here, man. They're not gonna be able to walk around in their little booty shorts, you know, the back of their ass hanging out, you know, teasing the men,
Hey,
you know,
you're not gonna be able to go on
OnlyFans, you know.
Instagram accounts. Yeah. It's like,
The old ones like that, she probably get eat up by a wild beast or something.
Oh yeah, she can't run.
She can't run. She can't do nothing for herself.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro, they're at ease. They're comfortable. They eating so much, and they're getting fat.
Right.
yeah, it's like, what was that movie by King's name?
Eglon?
Eglon.
I know that
Yeah,
story.
he was a king
That's your dude.
that got a fat king. He was so fat when he even stabbed him
Shit,
with a
huh?
dagger, his fat overcame the knife. But he was at ease because he was a king. He was able to eat as much as he wanted.
Hey,
You know?
it speaks about that in Timothy's about the widows, man. She that liveth the pleasure is dead already.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, you know, hey, these women that are at ease, that are comfortable. All right, hey, the destruction is coming towards them.
Hey, like Eglon, he used to lay in the parlor. This fat ass would eat and go lay back, lay down like these women, man.
That's America today. Americans today. Like
Right.
in the ancient world, it was different. In the ancient world, if you wanted dainties or what was considered luxury, it was like these sweets
Yeah.
and fattening food. Today, it's cheap. It's poor man's food. Now, if you want the good food, you gotta pay money. But back then, it was easy to eat it was easy to eat healthy. All right, it wasn't expensive. It was cheap to eat healthy. Okay, but today, if you want to be healthy, it's very expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, but Esau, he made it where fattening food, he made it cheap.
$2 for $1.
You go to water, I had like $3 exactly, right? I went to the store, I want some water. Every good water at least over $3.
$3,
Yeah,
$4.
Right?
Yeah.
But the sodas were $1. You get 1 liter of soda for $1. Alright? 99 cents. $1.99. But here it is, I want coconut water. Over $3. You know?
Make sure it's not come cheap.
I got that in Micah.
That's it.
So the book of Micah, chapter 7, verse 10. It says, Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is thy Lord, thy power?
That's right. Shame is going to cover these women, man.
Yeah.
Women's going to be shameful for the way she acted, man. All these black women out here are going to be shameful, man.
Right. Hey, that lady didn't have no business getting up out of her chair from her food and knocking on the door, telling me to come out when nobody had to use the restroom. Nobody went in the restroom after I came out. And she told me I was in there for 20 minutes. You're in there too long.
That's an
But
enemy, bro.
Yeah, but it's because she knew who I was. She knew me from being over here. Okay? And she had to make some type of disturbance. You know, let herself be known that she's Eve. Okay?
She wouldn't have done that with Esau.
No way.
Hell, bro, yes. Wait, you can't even use the bathroom.
Didn't even use the bathroom.
It says, And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is thy Lord, thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets.
And that's literally. These women gonna get trodden down like the mire of the streets. Okay? Literally.
Fires and mud.
Mixed with shit.
Yeah, blood and shit.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Most High has
That's-
judgment for these women, man. You ain't gonna be there when you can't look pretty anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're not gonna even want to look pretty. Shit.
Right.
Look ugly. That's why Lord said put on sackcloth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It speaks about how before pride cometh destruction. All right, you know, a lot of these women are prideful, like brothers are saying.
And really, in reality, the damage is done.
Yeah,
You women dress so show yourself so much that you can hide yourself, but men have to photographical memory.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen women post online how their apartment managers break into their apartment middle of the night, steal their panties and shit. Smell panties. You know, it's like the only reason to stop them from what they have, the thoughts they have in their mind is the law.
Yeah.
And once that's done away with,
Hey, and don't forget, these women have the attitude, if a man say something to them, they throwing their nose up and talking about forget you and having all kind of derogatory things to say about these men.
yeah, shit, like you see the pop balloon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like you. You're too I think you look good, but you're just too short.
Right.
You look good, but I don't like the way you talk, though. I don't like your job.
hey,
So,
just
all
know
the little shit.
these other nations aren't going through that, man. None of that shit is going on in India. Best believe none of that shit is going on in India, bro. Because the women there, hey man, they're being taken. All right, they don't buy into that feminism bullshit.
Yeah.
Like you said, Tommy Sotomayor Mayor, he said the only thing that's stopping men, really taking women, having their way with women, is other men.
Yeah.
That is true.
So when this society collapses, hey, it's over for these damn women. You ain't gonna have no police force. You ain't gonna have no sim. I'm after you, man.
Yep.
There's
It's
no
go-
Captain Save the Whole.
right.
These women think they got some power. No, it's men that are allowing you to be the way that you are.
You're not gonna be hearing that shit no more. What do men do? They don't do nothing to us.
I don't need a man.
I don't get it. We don't
Hate
need
that
that.
saying.
Yeah.
I don't need a man. Obviously you do. And you're gonna realize it when society breaks things. And hey, even when you have some chaos ensue. Women always resort to the men.
Yeah.
Like, you should read the second chapter, second verse of Isaiah 32.
Get that Isaiah 4 too.
Yeah, enjoy your little time you got off right now. Because all hell is about to break loose on you. Because when Ezekiel 9 and 4, it mentioned you in there several times. You as being women. Okay?
Hey, in Second Esdras, all the details, it says men shall be afraid. Men shall.
Yeah. Mighty
invade
men
one
shall
another.
cry there bitterly.
Mighty.
Right.
Yeah.
How much more the woman?
Who is that? No chance.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 32 and 2. It says, "And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place."
Yeah, so it's gonna come back to the times when you're gonna need a man, right? You're gonna need a man out here
Yeah.
to protect you. You're still just a woman, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
They let Esau get in their head. No, it's you, girl. You, girl, you got more power, girl. Look at you. You got the job. Look at all the money you making. He make $300 a week. You make $3,000 a week.
Sitting
He's
in a
not
desk.
over you.
Sitting in a desk, not doing shit.
Nothing.
Yeah. Living comfy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Going on trips.
It's to the point where you don't have to have a pretty face. All you gotta have is a fat ass.
That's it.
That'll
Yeah.
get you so long in life.
Yeah.
So far, I mean.
It says, a covert from the tempest, as the rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
So the land is gonna be weary out here. Okay? It's gonna be very weary out here for you women, man. It's gonna be weary. Okay? You're gonna be you think men gonna be afraid. If a man is frightened, what are you gonna be? Okay? You're gonna be scared shitless, as they say.
Petrified.
Petrified. You know what petrified is? When you stuck, you just you don't know what to do. You just stuck on stupid.
You know what makes it worse? You have these couples, right? The Bible says that the woman is the weaker vessel. So whenever time a woman needs strength, she looks towards her husband.
Yeah.
But what happens when her husband is acting like more of a bitch than her?
Right.
What happens when her husband is more scared of her? Her husband is freaking out. That's when it causes her to even freak out even more.
That's what happened with these little ass kids, man, that are raised by their moms. You know, they're demons. They kill and rob one another.
Yep. And
Because they learn from their example of their single mom.
right.
Yeah, that's how a lot of them get caught up in the system as well. Because they don't know how to control their emotions.
Yeah.
These cops ain't gonna fucking treat you the same way they treat your mom.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
gonna treat women differently than a black man or Latino man.
Apostle.
You're a threat, alright? So that's how the cops are gunning you niggas down. Other dudes are gunning you down because you have that feminine spirit.
Yeah.
You know,
Apostle Rokah spoke about that in one of his live lessons, man. The whole prison system is filled with Israelite men
Yep.
because they have no control over their emotions, man.
Yeah, you ever seen that when Offset got pulled over? I watched the whole thing. He got pulled over, the police footage. He was acting like a straight bitch, like a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it. I like, bro. All you have to do is just comply.
Yeah.
Jake, all you gotta do
Use
is
wisdom.
comply. Even though you know he's probably fucking with you, don't give him a reason to even fuck you even more.
Yeah.
You know, just comply. Jake he asked for your license, just fucking give it to him. You know?
What that dude that died over a chain, P&B Rock? Was that dude? He should have just given his chain. What the fuck was that about?
Ego is pride.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, I was in the bed with a girl, right? And the earthquake hit. Okay? The earthquake is shaking the house. She's squeezing my arm for dear life. I'm just sitting there like, okay, it's gonna be over in a second. But she's squeezing me for dear life and screaming. Okay? And I'm just sitting there like, you know?
Yeah, that same thing happened live on a newscast. There's two anchors. One was a man, one was a woman. And it was when the earthquake hit. They were live on air. The woman grabbed his arm like that.
Right.
Live on air and shit.
Exactly.
Dude just sitting there. She's all scared, man.
Exactly.
I got a precept. Isaiah 13:12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than a golden wedge of Ophir.
Yeah, an elect man. You know?
Precious gold is something valuable.
Yeah, it's precious. It's hard to find.
Right.
You know,
Scarce.
it's very scarce. And when you go to Isaiah 4, we got to start Isaiah the 3rd chapter, the last verse, because it shows you why 7 women can take hold of one man. There's gonna be a lot of men that are gonna die, man. A lot of men are gonna die in these streets. A lot of men are gonna get drafted and go into the war.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Because these men don't walk. They're not walking in wisdom. They're walking with the black woman spirit on them. When they're approached with certain danger, they don't know how to approach it wisely, man. They popping off like a woman would pop off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
true. That's
Like
true.
their mother. They saw
Yeah,
their mother
just
doing
like
that
their
shit.
mother.
And they grew up seeing that shit, no man around,
Yeah.
you know, to kind of balance it out. So it's feminine emotions, so he grew up with that same mentality. He ends up getting his head blown off.
Yeah.
Or ends up getting thrown in prison.
Yeah.
This precept. Brother, was I reading that?
How was it?
Oh, no, okay. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28. And, Salaki. 25 and 28. It says, he that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down without walls.
Yeah, city without wall, anybody can just walk up in there and take that city and conquer it.
Yeah, anything can creep up in there.
Yeah, so if you ain't got control of your emotions, you're like a man without defenses.
Yeah.
Anybody could take you out. Anybody could take
That's one thing you
mess
gotta
with you.
It's
build. Not only yourself, but build the walls around your city. Learn how to control yourself.
yeah, the
Yeah,
scriptures
you
speak
gotta-
about being temperate, all things, man.
You don't gotta react to everything.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Even if he mad.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's, let me read that in the NLT. It says, a person without self-control is like a city with broken down walls.
Broken down walls. No control. Anybody, anything.
Yeah.
This is the worst place to lose control of your
Yeah, like-
yourself, bro.
Like
road
what brother
rage,
said,
for
like,
example.
you're already a target.
Like road rage.
Yeah.
You gotta you driving, you gotta someone cut you off, someone do something, you gotta learn to let that shit
Yeah,
go.
let it
You
go.
never know. So that guy could have a gun, he start popping off at you.
Like if you go in my house and you do, and it's horrible.
Yeah. You got
That's the way I feel.
yeah. You gotta learn how to control your spirit and anger, because that can get you into something that you wish gets you into a situation you never wish you got yourself into.
When you guys happened when the Russian president came out that Jesus was actually black?
Yeah, you know about that, huh?
Everybody should know about that.
Now they,
Now where I was when I was saying, the women, no, was it the men or women? The women, because it's a bunch of Jewish people there, the women didn't say anything. But this one man, I had to step aside because I thought he was going to hit me because that angered him that Jesus was a black man. He was very angry about that.
yeah.
But the women didn't say anything.
We've been told a lie. The whole earth has been told this whole lie
Yeah,
about,
man.
you know, the savior is a white man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know why not everyone knows about it, right?
They should know why.
But you know why? Because they don't want everyone to know that it's black.
No, because they want to be in control.
Yeah, the white man wants to.
That's black man.
But the truth of our Lord is being published out there, is being known. Evidence is being known. You know? If people, you even have people that they don't admit, they'll say he's not a white man, but they'll admit that he's a Middle Eastern man. They wouldn't admit that he's actually a so-called black man. Because we're not black, that's what they call us. Our true nationality, we're Israelites. Tribe of Judah,
We're just
Benjamin.
dark,
Yeah, dark brown, not black. That's the.
But I do disappointed that they're beautiful, but jack black. They are absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. You got, hey, the deeper you dig in the ground, the darker it gets. And the Bible says the Lord created man from the ground, right? What color is the ground? Brown. The darker it gets. You got, and our Lord, he's very dark. It likens him unto a furnace, a burnt furnace. All right? Brass as burnt as burnt in a furnace.
Have you read anything about the pollutants? These are energies that don't live on this planet, but the pollution are from other planets.
Misinformation.
All right, man.
Let's read it.
It's
Because everybody wants to take notice about it because who came out and said it? The apostles have been out here for years pushing this truth, man. About how the Lord, Yahushua, is a so-called black man with woolly hair. But the whole truth is being pushed. Go ahead.
This is Revelation 1 and 12. It says, "And I turned to see the voice that spake with me. And being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man."
And those 7 golden candlesticks represent the 7 churches.
Yep.
And those 7 churches represent us today. Different camps out and about. When we're out here, whether you're in a group, small group, your brother of 2 or your brother by yourself, Yahweh Shah is in the midst of you, man.
Right.
We were talking about it in the car, and the Apostle Paul said it, the spirit of the prophets are subject unto the prophets. All right, roughly paraphrasing, you're going to be doing the same thing you were doing in your past life.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And 7 represents completion.
Yeah.
A complete number of churches. Man.
Right? Hey.
It says, verse 13, "And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot."
Yeah, that's why we wear these garments. That's what the Lord wanted.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh,
So down to the foot, man. We're not wearing t-shirts out here with fringes on them, man.
That's right.
It's not how the Lord told us to do it, man. We're following His example.
That's right.
Okay.
It says, "One like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle."
That's right. Wore a golden girdle. Go ahead.
Which is also the fashion of heaven. You know.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
He had all white hair, man. Like pure wool. All white.
Yeah, when he's talking about his head, he's not talking about his body. His feet is brown and his head is a different color.
Yeah,
no.
so I got gray hairs.
He had gray hairs in his beard, his mustache,
It's all white.
eyebrow,
You know?
top of his head.
Wisdom praise, man.
Like somebody be like, "Boy, what's on your head?" You know, what's in your hair, or you know.
It says, "And his eyes were as a flame of fire."
Yeah, he had those red eyes because you know he drank a lot of wine. Scriptures described him as a wine bibber, man. He was into that wine, you know. He didn't get drunk though. He was like a drunkard. You know, he would sip, you know.
Hey, the guy they have up as the Lord, he got blue eyes. So that guy
Oh,
don't.
yeah. Where that came from.
He don't fit the depiction.
It says, "On his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace."
Yeah, like on the fine brass, it's burning a furnace. Like her complexion, as on the brass, it'll be darker, you know. So he was a deep, dark, dark-skinned man.
It says, "As burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters."
He had that loud voice, man, like the brother right here. His voice would project. You know, he's out there, he's teaching. You can hear it. So to say he shall descend like with a shout. You know?
They like they'll say, "Oh well, you can't use the feet," as saying that God, the Lord is black. Well, you gotta think about it. It says that we read it up. It said he had a garment down to the foot. You're not gonna see the Lord's biceps or his chest muscle, or nah. He has a long garment, all right, down to the foot. You won't even see his calves.
Ancient style,
Okay,
bro.
you saw the feet. and the hands and the neck and the face, okay, of the Lord. And when John saw it, he looked at the feet, and his feet like as fine brass as they burnt in a furnace, man. Okay.
He described them from head to toe, literally. From
Right.
feet to the head.
That's right.
Bro.
That's right, brother. That's right. He described it. He saw the golden girdle. And in Daniel's 10, it mentions the burial, the color of his garments, which was green. Okay, the golden girdle. All right. And his hair, white like wool. His beard, man. It's not that hard to get, man. It's just that you Christians, you Edomites, you people that don't want to believe that the Lord is a so-called black man, you make up all these excuses, make up all these loops that trying to disprove us, man.
Yeah, because it questions their white supremacy mindset.
Right.
You know?
And the scriptures say it all over, man. Yahweh Shai is from the head tribe of Judah.
Yeah, and
It speaks about Judah being dark unto the ground.
that's right.
All right, so King Solomon said, I'm black, but come.
Hey, it makes no sense for the Lord being a so-called white man. Because the Lord, he's the one that created the sun, right? What does the sun do to the so-called white man? It gives him sunburn, it burns him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why he has to wear a sunscreen, which is like a
Covering.
covering, like with melanin.
Yeah.
All right, to protect you from the sun.
Because his skin is translucent, right? That's why his blood shows forth through his skin.
He likes pigment.
Right.
That's why, you devils have to wear sunscreen. But
Yeah.
the Lord if the Lord was white, wouldn't He create the sun to benefit you? Because the sun benefits us.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate when people say, "Hey, you need to put, I don't need sunscreen. I'm dark skin. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm in the sun all goddamn day. I don't need it. Okay. It benefits my skin. And not like you.
Have you seen them put the sunscreen on under ultraviolet light?
Yeah.
You seen that?
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You seen it, right?
Yeah.
When they put it on, it's like they're putting on mud.
And it's,
Oh, it's black.
You know what's in that
Okay.
sunscreen? The babies, I forgot what it's called. Like it's from our children.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Like the fetus cell or something.
Yeah.
Damn.
They use our DNA and our bodies to make them sunscreen.
What, the placenta?
Placenta, I believe.
Melatonin. Okay.
Melatonin.
Melatonin. I think that comes from melanin. You know, and I think that helps them sleep.
Exactly.
You know. Yeah.
Man.
This is not medical information either.
Yeah, so it don't make sense that the Lord is a so-called white man. Hey, I told the lady, the Lord made man from the ground. What color is the ground? Brown. All right, you got different layers of brown. You got light brown, you got dark brown.
Yeah.
You know.
You got the sand on the.
Yeah, you got
on the beach.
You got caramel chocolate. All right, man. I remember one day I saw this Jake. He was wearing, you know how UPS is brown. You know, I'm like, why is this dude naked? I thought he was naked. As I drove closer, he worked for UPS because the clothes was matching his skin.
Wow.
Literally, I thought from far he was naked. Looked like he was naked.
Wow.
And then you got closer, he was wearing all the brown pants, brown shorts, brown socks. So it looked like he was naked because it blended in with his skin because we're really brown. You know, when you're black, my sweater is black. It is not mixed. It's not mixed with my skin. All right, my skin is brown. My sweater is black. Know the difference. All right, all these black men is all the bywords that Esau Edom put upon us, man.
Yeah.
Let's get that Daniel 7 and 9 where it goes more in depth into the hair texture. So use that scripture to say his head is white and all that. Like it's talking about his hair is white or his head is white.
Hey, remember back in the day, your mom, go in there and comb your head.
Yeah.
Is she talking about comb your nose and your eyes and your ears? Okay. No, she's talking about your head is your hairs.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just the way we talk. That's our vernacular. Okay, this Bible is written in our vernacular, in how we talk. Okay, like I'm gonna waste that shit.
Yeah.
You know, Most High created the waster.
I got it. Daniel chapter 7 verse 9. Wait, you mean 10 and 9?
No, 7 and 9.
Or
Yeah,
7?
7 and 9.
Daniel 7 and 9, it says, I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the ancient days did sit,
Ancient of Days, so this is like you're talking about the Most High himself.
whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
Hair on his head like the pure wool, man. So there it goes.
Yeah, like your hair, man.
Yeah. you
Woolly.
know.
Woolly hair. You know? You moisturize it, it's soft. You know? So women, hey, women love Jake, man. You see your afro, they'll be all up in your afro, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't go to China.
Don't go over there.
You ain't gonna be able to get out.
I'll go to Vietnam, Mark.
You go anywhere over there in Europe. They gonna
And
be
you can get all the women.
That old dude. We'll be there one day. We'll all
Yep.
be there.
They love Jake.
And we won't be asking.
Right.
We're gonna be taking them.
It says, and the hair of his head were like the pure wool, his throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the point, you know? The hair of his head was like the pure wool. So you can't get around that.
Yeah, there's no way around it. They didn't say long, streamy hair like they portray the Lord to be. Having long hair, which don't make sense because Paul says it's a shame for a man to have long hair.
Yeah.
And we know that Paul was taught by Yahweh Shai himself. So why is our Lord portrayed having long hair? Well, if he had long hair, why did he tell Paul that it's a shame for a man to have long hair? Think about it, man. It don't make sense, but people don't put two and two together, man. Okay?
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's the importance. That's what, you know, of us coming out here, man. It's like we were talking about at the beginning of here. We gotta come out here and let our people know what's going on.
That's
man.
right.
So that they don't get caught up in this misinformation. You gotta rely on Putin to tell you the truth. You know?
Yeah, like you gotta wait for the white man to say something.
Yeah, then they believe it.
But the thing about it, Putin knew about that since like
They all
he
know
was
about
young.
it. You know?
All these
Africa,
nations
Yeah,
know.
Russian icons been around since the
Yeah.
dark ages,
When,
right?
when China went to that meeting over there in Alaska with American senators or something like that,
Yeah,
they talk about how you're oppressing the black man.
yeah.
You know?
Right.
Don't be surprised if they say you're oppressing the Israelites, you're oppressing these people. Do you know what happens when you touch these people? You know?
I was in a 99-cent store one time, and it was an African lady at the register checking us out, and then it was a JOO lady behind me in the line, and I don't know how we got on the subject, but I told her, I was like, you know, we're not Africans, right? She said, yes, I know. I was like, you know, we're the real JEWs, right? She said, yes, I know. They tell us that in our country. And then, yeah, and then the Edomite behind me, she's like, oh, you're JOOs? I am too. I was like, no, you're not. I was like, no, you're not. You're a convert. You know? Broke her down. But the other nations know.
You're like the Samaritan woman at the well, trying to think you're one of the Lord's people. It's really not.
Right. But the other nations know, man. They all know.
Yeah.
It's just that our people don't know. And that's how it's so easy for them to continue to pull the wool over our eyes.
You know
Our
how
people.
have you seen those videos of them Africans saying I'm married? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all seen that one video. There's this Jake was on they're doing online chatting. And this Jake saw like this one dark skinned Jake. He could have been a Jake. But talking around a bunch of white people like, how you black around all these white folks? And he started the guys like, man, the fuck, don't call me black. I ain't like a nigga. I ain't on food stamps. I'm from Condonese, something like that. I'm African. I ain't like you niggas. You know?
Exactly.
I see another one. He was one African Jake. Dude called him a nigga. He's like, come on, don't call me a nigga. I'm not a nigga. I'm not like you.
They
Right.
get offended,
Africa.
bro.
You know?
And there's another one I saw. This African guy came, and he was like, "They are not my brothers." He said, "No, they are not my brothers. You know, I am not their brother. They are not my brother. You know, of course, we're not your brothers. We
Yeah.
understand it. They understand it more than we do.
You know, two separate
Yeah.
spirits, two separate nations,
Yeah.
nationalities. I remember the apostles put out a video, street speaking video. It's called Conversations with Real Africans. This came out years ago. Basically, these Hamites came up to the camp and they was like, I am better than you. And the sheriff was like, you're better than me.
Yeah, I remember that.
I am better. We're better than you.
Yeah. Yeah, you better than us because Esau told you that, and you are able to come over here and he'll give you a loan to go open up a business and do whatever you got to do. He's not going to extend that same courtesy to us because he knows who we are and he knows who you are. He knows that you're the one that helped him, you and the Arabs helped him bring us into this captivity.
Yeah. You know? We're gonna flip it on them, man. The first thing we gotta, wake up our people, man. Let's get that Ezekiel 37, man.
Yep.
Dry bones, closing on that.
Yep.
I gotta use the bathroom. I cannot hold it.
Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. You got it, Abani?
Yeah. Ezekiel chapter 37. And it says, and the hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones.
Valley's talking about America. Full of bones, talking about our people, man.
Yeah.
It's dry bones out here. Don't know who they are.
And caused me to pass by them round about, and behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry.
Yeah, very many. Our people are like the sand of the sea out here, man. But they're very dry as well. You know? Lots of our people out here, man. Go ahead.
And it says, and he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, thou knowest. Again he said unto me, prophesy upon these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord.
There it goes again. He said again unto me, prophesy on these people, man. Come out here to the highways and the byways, like it said in Proverbs 1:20, man. To the highways and the byways, chief place of concourse, prophesying to my people, that they may know, that they may hear. Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. You are the tribes of Israel, man. We're the two tribes of Israel, man.
Maybe there's something that's dry bones, spiritually dead.
Spiritually dead, dead on the inside. Don't know who the hell you are.
Right.
In a deathly state.
But you get hydrated by the water of the word.
And it says, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, unto these bones. This is verse 5. Behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live.
Cause breath to enter into you. What's this breath? There's truth, the spirit, to enter into you. That's how you live. These words are spirit and they are life. What?
Can I read this real quick?
Yeah.
Second Ezra chapter 16 and 61. And he made man and put his heart in the midst of the body and gave him breath, life, and understanding.
Breath, life, and understanding, man. That spirit, that life.
Where this one go? It's Revelation 11 and 11. It says, and after 3 days and a half, that 350-year period, it says the spirit of life from the Lord entered into them, and they stood up on their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
That started with all the Bivens, man.
Yeah.
Then to our apostles. That breath of life came into that knowledge. They went out there and taught. We go for that 350 years. We go from the slave ships touched down all the way up to around 1969, 1970. We're in a dead state. We're in our graves, man.
Yeah, it says that in Ezekiel. We were like dry bones.
Yeah, there was no hearing of this truth, or no one put it together like, you're really the Israelites. you
Yeah.
know? No one was prophesying.
Yeah. It's the scripture where they say that in the land where they say that we are not my people, then I can't think of it.
Hosea, one of the, said you want to get
Yeah,
There it should be said, you are the children.
Yeah.
That's
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, you
And we're coming at that time right now where everybody's recognizing now. Okay,
Bro.
10 years ago, people wasn't talking about, oh, we're the children, we're the Israelites, you know, regular people, you know.
Hey, that's so powerful for the Most High to have it here in front of the face of them that afflicted us.
Yeah.
America.
Because we're gonna do this like years ago, like you're saying.
Yeah, bro, the truth sprung up in a place that they tried their hardest to never have no truth come out.
So, this is what you quoted. This Hosea 1:10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the hand of the sand of the sea.
And to see many people, like we just read, you know,
It
very
says,
many people in the open valley. Very many people.
yeah,
Right?
we're fruitful people. It says, which cannot be measured nor numbered, and it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there shall be said unto me, unto them, ye are the sons of the living power.
Yeah, we were told we're not the people. You know, we're told we're slaves. You know, we're told we're Negroes. We're told we're African Americans. You know, we're told ADOS. You know, FBA now. We're trying to push that shit now.
Yeah.
Hey, now they're going to know that we are the children of Yahweh Shai, man. We're the sons of the living power. That's that truth is coming out now, man.
And it's not even us just saying it, it's other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
People saying it.
And what did Hitler say? If America only knew they had the jewels of the Most High, you know, in their possession, you know.
Yeah.
They understand it, man.
Understand it. Yeah, man.
Ezekiel 37 in verses 6. And I will lay sinews upon you, and will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live.
Yeah, you know, you got the sinews, the joints, the muscles. That's all the knowledge of the scriptures, you know. Like Israelites, you understand the history and all that. But the breath is that spirit, you know, that truth, the understanding, you know.
It's like what I'm picturing is like it's a skeleton, and it's coming back to life.
Right. The Lord is building up all the necessary part to get up to that skin.
Yeah,
Put
yeah.
the skin on you, you know.
That's the only
But
nationality. Yeah.
just like the other nations, they didn't have the breath in them, though. Okay.
Never had it.
Right. Okay.
That's why the scriptures call them dead.
Right.
The Lord was called the dead.
Yeah.
They always been dead. It says, verse 7, and so I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone.
I see all these camps popping up everywhere, you know, all these different camps, different affiliations, you know. Go ahead.
And when I beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh came up upon them, and the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them.
It's like this brother mentioned earlier today about the other camps, man. Was it, you said the example? They're teaching how all the nations can be saved, and they don't teach the name, do all this and that. You know, they have the sinews, they understand that they're Israelites, they don't have the breath. They don't have the spirit, the true understanding.
Right.
You know?
That's the comforter, which Yahweh Shai sent down. He said he was going to send us the comforter in that day. And the comforter has been sent down, but it was sent down to the elect.
They have the spirit of understanding of his word. They break these down truthfully.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a precept. It's Psalm chapter 30, verse 3. O Lord, thou hast brought me up, my soul from the grave. Right, because at one point we were all dead. We were all dead at one point. We were like, it's like us being in the grave. Right? It says, O Lord, thou hast brought me brought up my soul from the grave. Thou hast kept me alive, that I should not go down to the pit. Right, the Lord has kept us alive. He brought up our soul. How? By giving us His breath, which makes us stand upon our feet, be able to live, man. Okay?
Bro, metaphorically speaking, when we were in that grave, when we were in a spiritually dead state, you was trying to find that void. You was smoking, you was drinking, you know, you was trying to find it in the world, but you couldn't find it until you got this truth. You know?
There's the Book of Wisdom of Solomon 7:24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passes and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. For she is the breath of the power of the Lord, and a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore can no defiled thing fall into her. Hey, that wisdom, you know, that spirit, man, it showed us how to, you know, follow these instructions, man.
What?
Man, that's what that breath is.
Yeah.
What?
The spirit from Yahweh Shemel Shai.
And you said, what's good or bad? What are you saying? That's the image of our Lord. When you call Jesus Christ in the Bible, that's what this is an artist's depiction of what the scriptures described him as.
Yeah.
So that's good. This is bad. These two are bad. That's what they call the mark of the beast. That's the time of Jacob's trouble that's coming. This is good. This is just a breakdown of our people, man. 12 tribes of Israel. What they call themselves today, which is what the scriptures describe as. They call them as like Judah, African Americans. You know?
Have you ever
Mexico.
heard of the Israelites? Have you ever heard of the biblical Israelites? Where are the Israelites?
Jewish? Jewish?
No, we're not Jewish.
We're the real Israelites of the Bible.
It says 12 tribes of Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12, the 12 tribes.
The real ones.
Huh?
The real ones.
Yeah, the real ones. These.
Not the ones that are now
Right.
occupied.
Yeah, the real ones.
Hey, the way those people are behaving, you think they're the
Or
real?
they're killers.
They're what?
Killers.
They're killers, right? Murderers, right? Okay.
Thieves. Phonies.
Yeah, yeah.
Imposters.
Counterfeit.
What's the word?
Imposters.
Yeah, imposters. Yeah.
At least you are doing something.
Yeah, we're doing what the Lord wants
I
us
want
to
to
do.
cry and pray. I don't know what else. As a person,
Yeah.
I just cry and pray for the Palestinians. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
And I don't know what I feel inside. I feel guilty. That's why I told them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all prophesied, so there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Everything that's happening over in the Middle East, that's all prophecy in the scriptures. It's already been pre-written what's going to happen. So there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing anybody can do about it.
And what we're doing is ushering the kingdom. We're gonna rule the earth. 'Cause
Right.
Yeah, that's what it says in Quran.
Yeah,
At
the
end
Israelites.
of the day,
what?
they belong to the good people.
Saying
Yeah,
what?
we're the good people.
It says in the Quran.
The Quran?
No,
No,
it
we
says-
don't read the Quran. We're not